Mental icons.
Yo.
What up?
What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to Trap Talk. You know what time it is, man. Get the energy up.
Yeah.
We in the building right now, man.
We
Trap
back
Talk.
at it. We back at it.
We back at it, man. I go by the name of DJ Face Off, aka Hype Man Face.
Y'all already know me, man. Just call me wrong.
And we in the building for another Trap Talk podcast.
Yeah.
Like
What's
we
up?
are every Sunday, man.
What's episode 9?
Episode 9,
Yeah.
man. Episode 9. Let us know. You know how I always say it. Let us know if you can hear us in the comment section. Let us know if you can hear us, if it sounds good, if it looks good. Let us know all of that. All of your insight is very much appreciated. So thank you very much. You hear me? So we great do this shit like this, man. Just go. Yo, so we in the building right now, man. I go by the name of DJ Face Off. And like I said, this week was my first week actually DJing in a club. Since transitioning to a DJ. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a hype man. Now I'm a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So
How was it though, man? Like, how did you was there any jitters or anything? You know, I meant to actually call you before you actually went up there.
I don't think I necessarily had the jitters because I'm used to the crowd. I'm used to standing up in front of a crowd, so that didn't really do too much to me. But as far as, just making sure I'm getting the music in and, playing the right things, I think I did a pretty decent job. I definitely need some work.
Yeah.
There's definitely some things that I could use. I didn't blend a lot, and I do blend, but I do, blend a lot. Shout out to Cam, man. Thank you, bro.
What up, Cam? But yeah, to the viewers, if y'all were at that party, man, send my man some feedback. Let him know what y'all thought.
Yeah, man. Don't be too cruel. Now, you know what? It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. So
yeah,
it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't notice, or if you have noticed, I've been adding something to the show every week.
Yeah, you come through with something new.
Quality sound, something like that. You know what I'm saying? As you see, we got the screen back here. You feel me? Yeah, this screen is going to be a lot. We're going to use this a lot, man.
Y'all going to be able to come here and check the weather.
Yeah. I might play the weatherman one day. I might be like, yo, it's a chance of rain. It's a chance of real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. But we in the building right now, man. So
yeah, right now it just looks like blue skies. And
we in the
good.
building.
We flying.
So, man, we got a lot to talk about. I sound like I almost said that's a No, we got a lot to talk about, man. One of the topics that we was talking about today was definitely the main topic that you see in the description up there is basically it's episode 9 off top. I won't let y'all know that. But we talking about Freaknic versus Kentucky Derby. You feel me? And chime in on this because some people didn't make it to the Freaknic. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't make it to the Freaknic. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I definitely seen, tapes and recording and camcorders and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, with tapes and shit, but I ain't really get to go but I did get to witness Kentucky Derby. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been to Freaknic before, man, and you know what I'm saying, you know what's going on, you know, tune in, man. Tune in, let us know how you feel and shit. I mean, if we feeling good today, I mean, if they let you join the live, we might even let somebody join the live and just kind of tune in.
I'm saying, man, I've been telling them to do that.
Yeah. So
don't be scared. Come fuck with us.
Yeah, man. So first of all, man, how was your week, man? What'd you do, bro?
Man, I was outside this week. I was outside.
Yeah, me too, man. I can't even lie. I was outside.
I think I probably got a little dirty, man.
What you mean when you say dirty? That's, you know what I'm saying? What's that mean? I need to know.
I was outside so much, man. You know how your parents used to be like, you smell like outside? Yeah. I was outside.
Smell like a wet dog.
Yeah, nah, I ain't. Nah. Hell no.
Smell like bologna.
Nah, man. I was trying to touch base with everybody on the little cookouts and shit. You know, just chilling, and then you know what I'm saying, I actually hit up Broadway a little bit. You know, I was a part of the Derby festivities. I went a little hard last night, though. I'm thinking about quitting drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Man, whole lot.
Well, shit.
People got random knocks on their doors at like 6 in the morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was outside, though. For real. I was out there like I was homeless.
So, man, look, I was everywhere, man. I had some peoples on 27th and Broadway. I was actually with my nephew, and we was chilling. Went on 27th, got us something to eat, sitting there, chill, kick it. Yeah. It was cool, man. They let us cruise and shit a little bit this year.
Yeah,
you know, it wasn't no big problem, man. It was quiet. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely enjoyed that, for real.
Yeah, it was definitely quiet. So, we had a motherfucking ball, man.
Yeah.
Look at my notes, man. We had a ball in this motherfucker, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of events that went on this week. So many, I cannot really name them all because it was just a whole lot of shit going on, man. Yeah. If you ever been to the Kentucky Derby, man, it's a big spectacle. You feel me? It's a lot of things going on in the city at one time.
Always something to do.
Big celebrities. It's just like Freaknic, and that's why I put right now, I mean, in this day and time, it's not like Freaknic. But at one particular time, a lot of people who went to Freaknic came down here to Kentucky and came to Kentucky Derby and enjoyed what we did as well, which was almost similar to they could make a documentary about the Kentucky Derby, just the same way they could, you know what I'm saying?
You want to know the wild thing though? The Derby has actually been going on. Well, the Derby events have been going on like longer than Freaknic.
Oh yeah.
Like as far as like us cruising and all that, you know.
Yeah.
Like there was always, of course, there's the track and field, the infield, but like outside of it, like in the hood and all that, you know, it's actually been going on longer than Freaknic.
Right.
Because I think Freaknic started with like 80s, something like that. 1980s.
I don't know when it actually started.
Yeah.
We could probably look that shit up.
Yeah, but, definitely look it up.
But yeah, man, it was definitely a dope ass event, man.
Yeah.
I caught myself watching a little bit of my team in a club the other night. The Lakers, man, they was playing
1983.
1983.
1983.
So when did Kentucky Derby start?
Derby's been like
Derby's like 19. Yeah, goddamn, that's right, it is. So Freaknic. Well, we should have known that, but Freaknic came from like, you know what I'm saying? I think like a group of college students.
Yeah, it started out as a picnic.
Yeah, basically.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, that turned into the biggest shit ever.
Yeah. Ain't it amazing how something can grow so quick?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I said, man, it reminds me of us, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? We growing nine episodes in.
We just planting the little seeds right now.
Shit. While I'm at it, man, make sure y'all go on the Trap Talk page on Facebook, man. Trap Talk Podcast. Make sure y'all go follow and like that page, man. It's actually doing pretty well, and we appreciate everybody who goes on there and likes and follows it. If you want to leave us a review, man. We got some changes coming. Bang.
Just keep them waiting.
I don't know. I gotta let them know by the end of the show, though. No. I gotta let them know by the end of the show.
You gotta let it be a surprise. Can't be a surprise. Because they gonna click on the live and be like, what the fuck?
Nah. I want them to know. So they can know what's going on, man. I want them to know a little bit.
The element of surprise, dog.
Nah, I hate surprises.
Okay.
I just know I ain't gonna tell them who it is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let them know that we got an additional co-host is gonna be joining us on the Trap Talk podcast.
Yeah.
And it will be a female.
She seems pretty cool.
Yeah, she definitely cool peoples. I'm not going to say her name until we expose the flyer and
think they
everything
gonna love
like
her,
that. Yeah, definitely gonna have a good time with that. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a female point of view. It's gonna be pretty dope. It's gonna give us a different element, different vibe.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, looking forward to next week. Next week it will start. The flyer will drop this week. So you know what I'm saying. If everybody on YouTube, Facebook, flyer will drop this week. We'll drop it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if I gotta make it myself. You know what I'm saying.
Because he can do that.
I can. Do
He
that.
can do that.
We doing that.
Man.
I did all that behind us, man.
Everything homegrown.
If you need something,
it's all organic.
if you need something, I did that behind us, man. I
Yeah.
can do it, and trust and believe. It's gonna be plenty more than where that came from. You feel me? So
I just kind of want to do this one time.
go ahead.
Make sure you're doing it right.
It's a delay on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
as soon as I did it. Nah, hey, scratch that, y'all.
You ain't scratching that one, man. Nah, man, but like I said, we got some shit going across. Shout out to the Legions, you know what I'm saying? Hype Life Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I also got the business flyer up there just in case you want to know, what I do and what we can do at Hype Life Entertainment, LLC. So we definitely gonna, tap into that a little bit later on, man. Yeah. But anyway, man, so like I'm gonna touch back on last week a little bit. So you feel me? Hey, what's up, April? What's up? Let us know if y'all can hear us too. Let us know how the sound, if the sound sounds good. If the radio's too loud, let us know. I mean, the stereo, what's the stereo? I'm music. So old school right now. The music is too loud.
If the A track is playing,
cut that damn music down. If it's too loud, let me know. If we too loud, let me know. So I can adjust everything. But back to what I said, man. I'm gonna touch back on last week, man. I was talking about, Derby, man. Mm-hmm. Derby was a really big event. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A real big event. So what's up, Positive Vibes?
Yeah.
So yeah, we had the camcorder, you know what I'm saying, when we was younger, and we was doing our thing with our camcorder, you know what I'm saying? And we had a lot of footage on there that will probably have some of y'all like, oh no, we can't do no Derby one because it's crazy. But yeah, man, we can do it. Okay, cool. We good. Yeah, but so man, it was some amazing shit that happened on Derby one time. I got one more story. So I went to this, we used to call this guy Emilio. Now, not trying to be
Emilio
racist, but the guy was like,
here we go.
He's Mexican, but it was our dog. You know what I'm saying? We used to ride, kick it with him. It's my dog. It was our dog.
Yeah.
It was me. It was EB. It's my dog Reese. Shout out to my dog Reese, man. Klops. And I'll explain Klops later on, man. His eyes crazy, but I'm saying that's my dog though. You know what's up?
Why y'all funny though?
So we own this old ass Lincoln. Mm-hmm. You know how I like to get in the stories. I like to tell them. Like how I'm supposed to tell them, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tell them the right way.
You gotta kind of whisper.
Yeah, you got to get into it. So
okay,
we was in this big ass LTD. Is it a LTD? Crown Vic, the big old.
Yeah.
I think it was a Lincoln. I really think it was Lincoln, but it looked like the old Crown Vic. It was kind of like, because you know how they be.
They all got similar body types.
So man, so we in this so at the time, the name of this car was called the Thug Wagon.
The Thug Wagon.
So
wait a minute.
Thug Wagon, Thug Wagon.
A whole bunch of
and we had people. Hold on, we had people chanting that shit.
Oh my
We had
God.
people chanting that shit on the car. So dig this. It started out with me.
So y'all were Thugnificent, but before Thugnificent.
Yeah. It's about that thug and love. Thug and love. Nah, but so we sitting there and we riding down Broadway. It's only us at first, you know what I'm saying? I think we had a couple chicks with us. or whatnot. And some, I know we had a bottle of brandy or whatever, but we was young. We weren't supposed to have none of that shit. So we riding down Broadway, and it's like we started just pulling up next to people, talking shit, acting like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know, doing what we got to do. So we bopping. So next thing you know, some chicks get in the car some more. So we all right. So we filling up. Cars filling up with chicks. You know what I'm saying? Now, we pulling up Thug Wagon, because it's like we in the Thug Wagon. Niggas is really saying Thug Wagon. Thug Wagon, right down Broadway. We young. So next thing you know, by the time we get down Broadway, by 28th, and turn around and come back, we got a shitload of people sitting on the trunk.
Oh shit.
A shitload of people sitting on the front. Had people hanging out the window. Somebody hanging out driver window. I think I was the one driving. So
somebody had to do it.
So the dude, the owner of the car, was sitting on the back, and he's Mexican. He's like, yeah, man, we're doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? He's talking American, but you know, he's Mexican. So he's like, you know, we like Emilio, you know what I'm saying? He's getting woo, 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 he's turning up and all that. So it's Derby. We in the Thug Wagon. Everybody's looking at us because we got like, it looked like arms coming out this car now. Now we look like we ready to go to a circus and we pulling up with clowns and shit. You feel me? So then we go on there and we driving and we get to 12th Street where the McDonald's is. I can't remember if I turned on 12th Street or McDonald's, in the parking lot of McDonald's. But I'm whipping this motherfucker, you know, Thug Wagon. So I whips the corner, man. I turns to right. I comes onto the street or the curb or whatever. I whips to the right, man. My dog Emilio flew off the car and rolled halfway to Wendy's. Wendy's across the street. So Emilio. No, Emilio. Hey, check 1 2. Emilio.
Damn, Emilio.
Emilio slid off the car, yo. And almost slid to Wendy's.
You were going that fast though?
I don't even think I was going that fast. So we turned this motherfucker. Hey. He gets up, he's like, man, my hands, man.
Oh God.
Oh, my hands are burning.
Oh God, I'd have been like, everybody get out.
He's like,
everybody get out the Thug Wagon right now.
My hands are burning. They're burning. Shout out to Emilio, man. My bad, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Emilio, you should have evicted everybody, though.
I'm telling you, man. It was the craziest shit ever, man. Oh, man. But see, Derby was a time when you seen people that you knew, like the girls that you knew in school. That was the time to grab their ass without them saying nothing.
Yeah, they wasn't gonna trip.
You feel me? As long as you had a big straw hat on.
Yeah. Oh, you was the man. You was the man. For real. You was the man.
Nah, yeah, you had to have some swag, but I walked up to a few ladies that was thick as hell that I always liked, and I was flirting with them like a motherfucker. I was like, hey, shout out to DJ Suspense, man. We had a good time last night. If you missed it, man,
I missed it.
You fucking sure in the fuck did.
Nobody invited me.
Get the hell out of here,
I'm
man.
Just saying.
So if you missed it, man, we was at the Palm Room last night, man. DJ Suspense, myself, DJ Empty Beats, DJ Slick, DJ Cool Breeze, DJ Deuce,
I know it was a show.
Bootsy. Everybody was in that motherfucker. Yeah. Man, shout out to Quality Culture. Shout out to GOV, the party series. Thank you for having me, especially a debut for an event that was so big, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it filled up in there, man.
I mean, you was in there with some heavy hitters, though.
I was definitely in there with the heavy hitters, suckers. I was definitely in there with them heavy hitters, man. You hear me? But I feel like for my first time DJing in the club,
Ben said you killed it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. But for my first time actually being in the club, man, like, you know, with the equipment under my hands, I'm responsible for everything that's going on at this particular moment. Yeah. Yo, it was dope. I had a little nervous shit going on with me at first, but soon as I just played the songs and I grabbed the mic, soon as I touched the mic, I got in my element. Right. Which marinated or bled over into my fingers, because then I kind of like loosened up. So yeah, I felt a little bit more comfortable. So I had a few people on the dance floor. Yeah, I had a few people on the dance floor, and you know, it was cool, man. EB actually got some footage of me. I should have actually loaded it in, man, but I loaded it in. And then I went to Long Shots this weekend.
Yeah.
I went to the female Kentucky female Queens of Kentucky.
That was Wednesday, wasn't it?
I can't remember what day
I got
it was.
upset.
Wednesday,
I got
Thursday,
upset
one of
because
them.
I didn't even catch the flyer until like after it was over. I really wanted to go check that out.
Man, I told you be under a box, man.
Man, I be in these streets, man.
Man,
I gotta take care of the streets, dog. I be out there raking leaves and shit, man.
hey,
You say like getting people's yards.
if you
together.
reckon leaves, you should be irritated. Should be to the damn ground. You should be hearing everything in the streets, man.
I do. I just sometimes I catch it a little late.
Man, they said Gucci killed last night. They said it was live in there.
I don't know.
They said the day party
heard
is
some
actually
niggas
going
mad.
on right now.
Show is.
This should be going on right now. If y'all catch this at the day party, shout out to y'all. Hope y'all make it home safe and all that. Like, Derby has been lit from beginning of the week, I feel.
Yeah.
There's all kind of events, all kind of shit going on. You feel me?
It's not hard to. You know what? You're like the third person that's told me that just this weekend alone.
What's up?
That it's hard to get a hold of me. It is.
It is.
It is.
Hey, look, this is my co-host, bro, and
I be in the street.
I can't hear from him all week. We be needing to prep and shit. This nigga don't be nowhere to be found.
But
bro.
we be A1.
He like Eddie
We be
Kane.
A1.
He remind me of
I
Eddie
am
Kane.
not Eddie Kane.
That nigga just show up when it's time to do what they got to do. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna come walking through the crowd, late as hell. Yeah,
I'm telling you, that
Trap
nigga,
Talk.
that nigga-
Rome don't need Trap Talk podcast.
If you ever seen Five Heartbeats,
Yeah.
at the beginning of the movie, they was playing some dice or something, which that's just like this nigga, some dominoes or some shit.
You know what's crazy?
So he was playing some dominoes. so you playing dominoes, and this nigga, hey, he lifted up table. They playing poker or some shit like that. He lifted up table. He took off running.
Yeah.
They just running. We thinking it's gonna be an action scene. This nigga runs to a concert. This nigga Eddie Kane run to. So I didn't know the dude that was actually running with Eddie that got caught. I failed. I broke his leg or whatever the fuck he happened. He was actually in the group as well.
I didn't know that.
Hey, crazy.
That's wild.
Facts. Look it up. But at the end of the day, when they got in that motherfucker and Eddie Kane ran in that motherfucker and swept on his knees and slid on there, it was like, oh. This is what that nigga do every single Sunday with a bottle in his hand.
A bottle of rim.
Whoa!
Have my drink. Guess to have my drink.
But
It's coffee, by the
I will say he shows up.
Yeah, good.
He shows up. So I ain't gonna knock it. I ain't gonna do none of that.
But
he shows
funny.
up.
It's funny that you said dice because, what was it? I think it was Friday night. I was watching some dice games and shit. I don't gamble because I feel like it's enough gamble waking up as a black man in America. But anyway,
This nigga right here.
what the fuck? But nah, real talk,
Man,
I got nervous, bro, because like
message.
nigga, like nah, for real, like all right. So Pete, right? They start out playing CeeLo. Anybody? They
Well,
start out
fuck
playing CeeLo. The where you shoot with 3 dice.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Then they went down to 2. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, they're betting on the dice. Next thing you know, bro's like, nigga, y'all want to play spades? I'm like, shh, I don't like the way he asked that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he betting on spades.
No.
So, like,
I don't play none of that shit. And I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I might not be hood enough for y'all, but I don't play none of that
when
shit.
I say this was like the most dangerous game of spades I've ever seen in my life, though. Like,
Hey, did that your karate chop at the table and shit with the cards?
he might as well. The nigga, yeah. A whole lot of that going on.
Spades, motherfucker.
I'm feeling sorry for the table because it sounded like the shit hurt when
Nigga
you smacked the
reneging.
cards down. Nigga, he got, dude, you know how you would normally get mad at your opponents?
Yeah.
Dude got mad at his partner.
No.
He's like,
No,
nigga,
that's
like,
usually how I see it. Nigga, what you doing, stupid?
But no, the crazy thing is they won. And he
was
still got mad at his
because
partner.
he put the wrong books out there.
He threw out the wrong card.
He threw out-
Instead of cutting, he threw off.
cut me off,
He's
cuz.
like, nigga, why ain't you play
cut
that?
me
I'm
off.
like,
You played
yo.
me.
I'm like, yo, nigga, y'all won, bro.
Hey, it don't matter,
like,
bro.
nigga, like,
Hey, it don't matter. It be so serious.
but like, it fucked me up because I should have known. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, yeah, I learned how to play in jail. I'm like, oh. there it goes. Like somebody getting cut tonight.
It'd be so serious, man.
Yeah, nah. But they was cool.
That shit, man.
They was definitely cool people though, man. They invited me in, you know what I'm saying? Like we just had a great time.
Hell yeah. As long as it was safe, man. None of that bullshit.
Definitely.
Hey, do you remember Dave Chappelle? When that nigga, when they was having the World Series dice game,
Ashley Larry.
Hold on, but when that nigga Eddie, what's his name?
Charlie Murphy.
No, Eddie Griffin. Oh
yeah.
When he shot his thing, he was like rolling 7. He's like 7, and then he lost, and he was like, and when I leave, come together like butt cheeks. That's the funniest shit to me. Yeah. And it seems like nobody catches that part. Because
right.
At the time when he says it, some other shit happened and everybody was laughing.
Yeah.
So when he was like, when I leave, come together like butt cheeks. That shit is hilarious, man. That shit was hilarious. If you don't like the Dave Chappelle show.
That's one of them moments where I would just have to look like, what? Like, why?
Man.
But yo, nah, man. Hey, they are comedic geniuses. And you know, speaking of comedy, man, you remember Major Payne?
Yeah, I do.
They're saying that's like the most underrated.
It definitely is.
Like
it definitely is.
It's non-stop hilarious.
It definitely is, man. See, but what people fail to understand is Damon Wayans, man, he was dangerous back in Eddie Murphy days.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just know them off In Living Color and what's that? All in the Family or whatever the name of the show is. Huh?
A lot of people don't know they do.
Yeah, they didn't know he did stand up anyway.
Yeah.
And he used to kill that shit, man. He used to kill that shit like a motherfucker. So you know what it is, man. But with that being said, man, you already know what time it is, man. We already been in for about 30 minutes. So we be right back after this commercial, man. Let's get it. Yo.
Yo, sorry for cussing. I feel like easy. I'm back,
Mr. Magic City. Man, what's going on? What's going back, man? What's happening?
World?
Hey, I just want to put this out there real quick right before you start. Okay, so listen, y'all. If you're trying to do a podcast and you don't have the equipment to do the podcast, or you don't have the knowledge to run the equipment,
the know-how,
that's what I'm here for. You know, I charge a nice fee, and not expensive.
That nigga taxing me while he talking about I'm Eddie Kane.
It's not expensive fee, but it's a reasonable one. But I charge a fee, and I will produce your podcast. You come with your idea, you come with your show. We can set up the background how you want to have it set up or whatever you want to do. But I'm actually opening a location pretty soon. I don't want to really give you too much details because I'm trying to get through, everything I need to get through first before I get there. But my plan is to open a location to have that type of service provided to you guys out here. So, you know what I'm saying? I keep looking over because I'm looking at the other screen. But so you guys out there, if anybody wants to do a podcast and they just need to know the basis of it, they want to learn some shit. They need a producer. They need good production, good quality.
Yeah.
I'm here to offer that.
Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
And flyers too.
Yeah. Flyers, all that. Especially digital flyers. I haven't really printed off no regular flyers. I don't even think nobody does that no more. But I do graphic designing and everything. So just get at me. The number is on. I'm gonna actually take you to a page real quick. Let me see if I can remember what page it is. I was supposed to take y'all to a page last time, man. The number is right here, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me on this screen. The number is right here. Book DJ Face Off, you know what I'm saying, aka Hype Man Face. The number is right there in your bottom right hand corner if you're looking at the screen. 502-915-9129.
9129.
Hey, if you need something, get at me. You feel me? Get at me. Definitely do that. Definitely call up. We'll definitely discuss some things. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to my dog Rome, man. Let's get it.
Yo. All right, so how do you feel about artificial intelligence, man?
Depending on like what you're using it for, because I mean you can use artificial intelligence in a lot of things, in different things.
Okay.
All kind of machines, all kind of
I dig that.
everything.
And you know, I bring that up because last week we were discussing top 5, right?
Yeah.
And I kept saying Biggie was the king. You know, he the king.
Oh, that's Ross. That's Ross.
That's Ross.
Oh, I'll go straight. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh. I feel like Ross kind of like bit that a little bit. Oh.
The thriller in Manila. You gotta hold your breath when you sound like me. I come through Biggie in this bitch like Gene.
Little did y'all know that Face is actually artificial intelligence. He's the one that's responding to you on your Snapchats.
Nah, I got no damn Snapchat. Go ahead.
All right, real talk. I actually want to salute Timbaland because I believe it was last week he actually premiered a song that he made, and it had the artificial intelligence Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds dope. I recommend that you go over to Instagram and check it out on his page. Like,
are you talking about that Meta Universe concert they did at one time? Did you see that though?
No, I didn't. Hey. No, I didn't. I'm not here.
Check that out.
Damn, I'm late on everything, man.
Man, I told you you'd be in a box, nigga.
Discreet.
Box, nigga.
But yeah, no.
Box on the floor.
Nah, I mean, like, the verse was fire. I hate that he cut it off because for some reason, he started mentioning Nipsey and Pop Smoke. And I'm like, what the fuck was he about to say there? Like, I wanted to hear the rest. Come on, Tim, we need the rest of that. But, yeah, they say artificial intelligence is really taking over because, like, Young Guru was really against it. Young Guru is Jay-Z's engineer, his producer and engineer.
Yeah.
And there's actually a Jay-Z verse where she's under a rock.
Nigga does live under a rock.
You have no clue.
This nigga's a roly-poly.
Nah, but
It's a roly-poly ass nigga.
But yeah, no, they actually got one where it's Jay-Z's verse, and it sounds exactly like Jay-Z. Like it's almost kind of scary. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at some point, does it become normal to do the what is that thing to do with Pac? The telegram.
I know the
not
hologram.
Hologram. Yeah, I said telegram. Hologram. Yeah.
But I actually liked it because I always wondered what Biggie would sound like on a modern day track, and it, like, to me, like I said, it was fire.
I mean, I can go on and get the turntables out and then make you know, put them on the beat and let you hear it on the beat type shit. You feel me? Like,
yeah, but to me, that's kind of different.
You want them to be talking about like real topics
like
of today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like I really want you to go check it out though. I swear, I feel like you'll love it.
Thank you on the production compliment. I try very hard to
hey man,
give you something different that the city's not really doing.
I don't think this nigga sleeps. Real talk. Like, he's a machine. Like,
sleep when I die.
That nigga be shooting me text messages like, yo, check this out. Yo, check. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, slow down now. Like, wait a minute.
And it ain't no, it's not no offense to Rome and nothing like that, but I just really go hard and I just can't, you know, this is on my to-do list forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm actually just more impressed with your dedication because I know how bad you want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with how consistent you're staying with it. You know
Appreciate that.
Everything you do with it.
Appreciate
it's top tier.
Consistency is the first and the most important thing. It's rule number one in anything you do. I don't give a fuck what it is. So consistency. I always try to preach that. Just stay consistent, man. I don't know if anything is going to happen from this podcast. It's going to make me any money in the long run. Hopefully, I definitely want to get some sponsors and everything like that, so we can start doing some commercials and shit like that.
If anybody denies him, I'm breaking their thumb.
We can't threaten him if we gonna get some business. You feel me? It sounds threatening. He lives under a rock and he comes out very angry. I don't understand.
I'm very aggressive. I'm very.
Golly. We're Libras, bro. But he's like a Scorpio too.
Yeah, I got a little.
He's Libra Scorp.
Yeah, I'm a scale.
Little Scorpio.
I'm a scale with a tail. A sting. Nah, but like now getting back to the AI, man. Like the reason why I say it's kind of scary because Jeffrey Hinton. He's considered the godfather of artificial intelligence. Like he worked with Google at one point, but he quit so he could speak freely about it, of the dangers of it.
As far as what? The dangers is just the AI?
Yeah. Like how fast they gain intelligence because like, okay, say you got 10,000 people in one room.
Right.
One of those people learns something. Mm-hmm. But automatically the other people know exactly what that one person knows.
Right.
That's how fast they learn.
Right.
You know, and they're saying that they could actually be more intelligent than us, than ourselves. And they also what one company did was they made like a almost like a Sims situation, but they introduced artificial intelligence.
That's crazy.
To 25 of the entities.
But you know how many? What do you? I mean, you know, you heard of Area 51, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never.
How many places you think that's actually like that we don't know about?
Oh, plenty.
Did y'all ever hear about them building I said trans. What the fuck? Concentration camps
Out of Walmarts and shit.
Well, I didn't know they were doing it out of Walmart now, but they're building them all over the world, and they got these big ass tubs, these big black tubs that can fit like so many bodies.
I saw that. Yeah, Jesse the Body Ventura actually discovered.
Yeah, so I mean, you know what is the plan with these actual, you know, concentration camps? I mean, you think they're trying to send us into like another Holocaust, or a Holocaust, or you know, or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
That's
back into slavery. I mean, what could it be?
Hey boy, that's just the thing. Like they just got to kill me. Like for real.
At the end of the day,
I'm not going.
I feel the same way.
I'm not going. I'm putting up a fight.
At the end of the day, give us free.
Yeah, give us free.
Give us free.
Yeah. But now, I mean, like they got they introduced artificial intelligence to the little Sims type deal, and they're actually saying that they're actually acting more human than humans.
Straight up. Hey, shout out to my niece, Miss Corey Shuckles, man. She just graduated this weekend.
Oh,
my niece, she did her
congratulations.
thing from college. She's doing her damn thing. She my sister's gonna put it on there. I don't want to mess it up, but she's I don't know. I don't want to mess her degrees up, so I'm gonna let my sister go ahead and pop it on there, sis. Yeah, very proud of my niece. Very proud of my
Let's
niece,
give a round
man.
of
Very
applause.
proud of everybody who graduated from college and high school and everything. Yeah. Definitely beautiful. But you know, the artificial intelligence is definitely something scary to think about. I mean, it already looked like we got like people from another planet.
Yeah.
You know, when you can drive up the street and you can see a nigga leaning to where his tongue is touching the ground, but this nigga still is standing up.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Your tongue touching the ground.
Yeah.
You like, you holding yourself up with your tongue.
Yeah.
It be that damn crazy the way they be bent and turned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And riding up the street saying like on First Street, you know what I'm saying? In our city, man, on YouTube, if y'all don't know, my city, man, if you go on this street called First Street, you go by this place called Thornton's, because I know everybody ain't got a Thornton's. You go to a place called Thornton's, it's like a shitload of, I don't even know what to call them, because I don't want to say all of them homeless.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, like a lot of them are actually addicts, and I've actually dealt with them like hand to hand. You know, as far as like I said, my brother-in-law, he actually has his nonprofit organization where he actually goes out and feeds them. So like, I mean, like, but
Heart to heart.
Yeah, heart to heart. Underneath the
Heart to heart. You see how I be remembering shit?
Yeah.
Come on,
you got it.
Yeah.
So, yo, I'm trying to be serious.
Do the right thing.
I'm trying to be serious, right?
Do the right thing.
But yeah, like underneath like a overpass, like they actually like have fires, barrel fires and such. You know what I'm saying? Where they to keep warm in winter and all that. But it's pretty intense once you like really in there.
Man, yes, she got her bachelor's degree of science in, what is that?
Bachelor's of Science.
I can't.
Psychology
with a minor in African studies.
Okay.
Africana studies. I don't know if I said that right or not.
Go ahead, girl.
But she killing it.
No, for real.
She killing. I feel like she's like, man, she's starting like a trend for the family. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, my sister, my actual sister, she just graduated like a few years back, and she had 4 kids. She's had kids. She got grandkids, and she went back to school. She got her degrees and everything like that. Yeah. So they're breaking that mold in our family, and I love it.
That's so crazy.
I'm probably not going, but but hopefully my son will go. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my grandkids will go, and you know, all my great nieces and nephews that I have, because I'm a great uncle.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a great uncle.
Okay.
Yeah, but so I got like, man, yeah. I got like at least 5 or 6 great nieces and nephews.
Yeah, I think I got
on top of 5 or 6 nieces and nephews.
I think I had 3.
So I'm big unk.
Yeah,
big unk in this bitch.
Yeah, big unk.
Call me Big Unk, man.
Unk face off.
Unk face. Hey, so I got some pictures that's gonna be hitting them airways soon from last night, and everybody kept calling me Uncle Face. Because I had my swag was on 10 last night.
Hey, bro,
my swag was on 10 last night. I felt like $1 million bucks. I smelled like $1 million bucks.
Yeah.
I was good.
Ain't it crazy how I be missing shit, but I still be seeing shit?
Cause he live under rock. Everybody, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The wind blows the rock over, you just crawl back under. That's the only way you see shit. Look what's going on over there. Let me crawl back up on this rock.
I just be out the way.
You feel me? Nah,
but that was so crazy is like I'll be somewhere and people don't even know that I'm there. Type shit. I move like that.
That's what I was talking about when you was sitting in that parking lot that one day. You sit in the car like Batman. Yeah. This nigga thought he was great saving. It's Blank Man.
It's Blank Man.
He was over here like Blank Man. Now I'm a Meteor Man. We gonna give you Meteor Man. Blank Man was a little slow. We gonna give you Meteor Man.
I could be Blank Man some days if I choose to be.
That movie is not talked about a lot. Blank Man.
Blank Man.
The way he made fun of something, he wasn't make fun of nothing. This was actually I heard a story behind that movie.
Yep. Marlon Wayne's interview.
Yeah.
He's actually disabled himself.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. That's impressive.
So so to be able to do that is like.
Yeah, like his brother said that he was just making fun of himself the entire time. But like, if you feel like if it came out today that he would be criticized about it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, what are we not? Right. I mean, if the whole show of A Living Color came out, but I feel right now it would be fucking horrible. So they would talk about it so bad. Mad TV, they would talk about it so bad.
Yeah. Mad TV was my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yo. Niggas mad.
Yeah.
That was my shit too, a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a super off brand. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was a super off brand. So of In Living Color, to me, it was just generic as fuck.
I got you, girl. I got you. You know what? I'm not even
rock. Under a rock, man.
I'm not even gonna get into this.
You know what it is.
I'm not even gonna get into this. No, I got you. I'm gonna definitely get that positive vibes gear. Most definitely. And shout out Positive Vibes.
Yeah, shout out Positive Vibes. They got some. My shirts are ready. Yeah. I definitely need you to go get them.
I gotta go get them.
I gotta go get your hat too. I can pull up on it too. It don't matter.
I pay a delivery fee? I mean,
it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, next Sunday we can bring them. Next Sunday we will be bringing a new co-host on, man. Definitely gonna have.
That mean we gotta get another shirt.
Yeah. What you mean?
Oh no.
What you mean?
Nah, I ain't getting nothing.
We do need another shirt.
I don't even know her like
whatever. No, we gotta get another shirt.
Nah.
I gotta find out a size, man. We gotta all rock it together, man. That'd be super dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that'd be hella promotion on Positive Vibes.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So and for everybody in the future reference, if you don't know, if you have a brand that you need branded and you want to, brand it, we support if you support us. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So, we just need a little support from you. We can give you a little support. And that's all we need. You know what I'm saying? Let's help each other out.
Did she send you a picture of the shirt?
Oh, yeah, she did.
It's dope.
She did. Pretty dope.
I was like, yo, I'm ready.
Oh, I got a shirt.
I feel like
I got a shirt from this one guy.
I feel like she's acting like that one guy, like, ooh, you almost had it. I just be trying to get my shit.
So I'm gonna shout this dude out, man. See how I think about people. So I got a card this weekend, and I actually have the shirt in my backpack. During the next commercial break, I'll actually get the shirt out, and this guy probably won't even see this, but I'm still gonna shout him out. Tuck.Michael 270@gmail.com, and he's got this brand, this shirt called Beard Game. Let me kind of give you I don't know if you can see it. I got a delay, so I'm just gonna hold it up there for a second. So it's called Beard Game, and the shirt is pretty dope. It kind of looks like this with you know what I'm saying, with it on the on the shirt. So and I show you guys what it looks like, and I actually show the shirt later on because I like it, you know what I mean, and I like supporting people. So if you got anybody who knows like who's doing anything positive or anything like that, if you know anybody who needs a podcast done, made, or anything like that, holler at me, man.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want to be the hood forecaster and you want to put a map on the back of this and you want to point to different states, I got you. Come holler at me. Hype Life Entertainment. We in the building. Shameless plugs all day. Go ahead, Ron. What else you got for me, man?
Actually, speaking of beards, man, like, you see, I got new. I had to let go of my little toboggan, my infamous toboggan.
You took his toboggan off.
Yeah, finally took it out. Yeah,
we got more light though now. Because it's shining off his forehead.
Yeah.
So we got the lighting is great.
It's a reflex. Yo, you ain't gonna keep talking about my movie screen forehead.
The quality.
See, I bring something to the show every time too. I'm Eddie Kane of the group.
Hey, but let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what they say about Eddie Kane. They should have never replaced him with nobody because he could sing his ass off. You remember the last part? He was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom. I feel like going home.
Hey, but that was the hardest song on there, though. That was the hardest song on there, though, to me. Like, it almost brought a tear to my eye. But nah, man, like, I got the fresh twist up, and like I wanted to get the hype up.
I feel like
this guy
going home.
How much shit? Well, I gotta watch it. You got me ready to go watch that movie. For real.
I'm sorry, y'all. I get carried away. I love movies. I love movies like that, man. I like music movies, like biopics and shit like that. Yeah. If it ain't that, I like documentaries.
Did you know? But did you know? No, 5 Heartbeats. That was all Robert Townsend's creation. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was not a group.
No,
definitely not a group.
And you know what? I got so mad when I found that out.
I didn't. Because the songs. Remember that they had a song like
singing with his sister.
They had a long song. Yeah, no matter how hard he tries, we just can't say goodbye. Hey, it's so much life ahead.
That would
we
just
got so much to do.
That one just sounded so made up. I was like, yo.
That motherfucker was, they just turned the shit out the trash.
Right, yeah.
No matter how hard we try.
Is that was technically freestyling. That was freestyling before freestyle. No.
Hey, they had one on there. They had one on there at the end. It ain't the very end, but it was when what's that nigga name? Flash.
Oh yeah.
And he came out there just in case. Not what it should be. And the nigga JT came out like, oh nah, yeah. Remember that shit? Y'all remember that shit, do you?
Yeah, I remember that shit, man.
Yeah,
come on now. But
I
like, don't get me wrong, I like the 5 Heartbeats. But nobody is touching.
They album don't sound like their movie.
Nobody's touching the Temptations.
They went a real group.
The Temptations?
Duh, nigga, I'm talking about 5 Heartbeats. They really went a real group.
I know, but I'm talking about the movies. I like the 5 Heartbeats.
Oh, you talking about the actual movie?
Yeah, but nobody touching the Temptations. Though.
Nice.
Nobody.
Temptation. Like, one of my favorite parts in there was when dude was drunk. It was kind of towards the end, and that nigga was like, "What? What song was that?
Oh, mother.
No. Oh, mother. You talking about that one?
Yeah.
Oh, mother of mine.
But remember he was trying to sing it. Wasn't he trying to sing that at the piano?
No.
What fuck?
That is one of my favorite Temptation songs. He was like, for once I can say,
Yeah.
this is mine. You can't take it.
Yeah.
As long as I know I got love, I'm gonna make it.
But now when that nigga went off on his little spell or whatever, like when he was just driving this shit drunk, I looked at my drink like, yeah, it might be time to quit.
They was making that song when he died, and that makes you feel like that's what really happened.
Yeah.
Doom,
When the horns come in and shit.
doom.
The trumpets made it intense.
Hey, that song is a bad motherfucker, but I said a lot of people don't know where to come in on that motherfucker. I still really do though.
Nah.
You gotta wait till that.
But what got me though, when dude was like, but my daddy really did die on the 3rd of September. Like, he was,
I don't know what you're trying to prove here,
Dude was
but you know
pissed.
my daddy died on
dude was
my
pissed,
daddy
for real.
died on September 3rd.
Nah,
I mean, you can just change the date or something.
wait a minute, yo, dog, because I was talking about stupid. Yo, this thing got me sidetracked with the Temptations and shit. And the fucking 5 Heartbeats. No, I was saying like beards and shit. I wanted to shape up, man, and I want to send my condolences out to Lil Cole.
Yes. Oh man.
You know, he
Yes.
he just recently lost his mother, and I hope he doesn't mind me speaking on that. You know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Lil Cole.
Yeah.
And my condolences go out to you, brother.
Yeah.
I really ain't reached out to Lil Cole because I know everybody is reaching out to him right now. So I'm trying to let him heal.
Take your time, brother.
Yeah.
For real.
Take your time, Lil Cole. It's hard to lose a parent, more or less 2 parents
Right.
in the time frame that you have,
Yeah.
bro. So man.
But like you
Sorry
said,
about sorry about that
sorry
loss,
for your
bro.
loss, man. For real. But I was actually excited to because he told me he was gonna shape me up and all, you know. But I hadn't reached out to him since the interview, you know, like just to have that phone call.
Just to get a shape up. You need a shape up.
Yeah, but of course I understood why he wasn't able to do it.
Right.
But like he's so humble. Like he seemed pretty calm and mellow. Cause like he was just talking to me like it was just like a regular day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, I was just wanting to come through and get a shape up. He's like, nah. He's like, man, it'd be a while. I just lost my mom. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, man, you hear my thoughts and prayers, man.
Yeah, straight up, man. Straight up. Love you, Lil Cole.
Yeah, man. But let's go to a commercial break or something, man.
Yeah, is it that time?
Yeah,
It's that time, man. Yo, we about to go to commercial break right back. We be right back with you on Trap Talk Podcast. You heard me? Yeah.
Instrumental icons.
Yo.
Yeah, we back.
We back in the building. What's up, man? Let us know what y'all think about the production of Hype I'm great Hype Life production. Yes, it's basically
Hype Life Entertainment LLC.
Yeah.
And Trap Talk Podcast. Let us know what y'all think about the production, man. And let us know, could y'all see yourself hosting a podcast with the same type of production, man? That's what I'm all about right now, man. Sharing the wealth, you know what I mean? So before the commercial break, I mentioned something about the t-shirts that I received yesterday, and I was actually going to show you guys the shirt. I might as well pop it open. See?
Yeah, give them a good view of it, man.
All right, so this is Bird. Grab that side for me, Ron. Help me out a little bit. All right, this is Bird Game right here, man. Shout out to Bird Game, man.
Look dope.
I told him I show. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah,
it's pretty dope. Bird Game in the building. I like this shirt. I will be wearing this shirt on one of the podcasts. You know how I do. I support everybody. So shout out to Bird Game, man.
Yeah.
If you need to get one of these shirts, you can dial the number. I call the number 270-776-6680. That's 270-776-6680. Hey, I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate it. He don't even know he's getting a plug. It's just me showing love right now.
That's
you know
how
what
we
I'm saying?
do. That's how we
so,
do.
It is what it is.
Tell all your friends, man.
Tell your friends, man. And then of course, you know, I gotta you've seen these shirts on me, but I just gotta still plug my shit. You know, my Hype Life t-shirts are definitely in. I got some damn colors coming in. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out what I was gonna say, but I definitely got colors in.
It might be this tea we
right now.
It's at a good temperature.
I got all colors you want, and I can even change the colors of the writing. Just let me know what you want as far as when you want different colors. I'm actually running low, so I'm actually trying to build up an order.
Ricky Murphy, thank you, man. He actually tagged him in the comments.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Slick. DJ Slick in the building. Thank you for the opportunity yesterday, Slick. I appreciate everything. Plus, DJ Slick is going to be one of the guests on here coming up soon.
Sweet.
And y'all don't know, that man does so much more besides DJing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the community and back home. For the community here.
Yeah.
His, students. Yeah.
He got students?
Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna give away nothing.
Whoa.
We ain't gonna worry about nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it when he get here. But shout out to DJ Slick. You know what I'm saying?
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Go over there and go check out Booth Action. Booth Action on YouTube with DJ Slick. He has some of the hottest artists around the state and out of other states too. It's like they come down and they go in the studio and they spit that shit.
Really?
They spit that shit. Booth Action. I'm telling you, it's hard. DJ Slick.
I'm gonna tell you one thing you're missing right now. Me. I got bars, fam.
Yeah, so make sure y'all slide over to Booth Action, man. Do that, please. And like and subscribe to his page and also hit that notification bell as well. Just like when I want, just like after that.
Yeah.
Or before that.
Become a family member.
Go,
man.
yeah.
Like
come over, go to YouTube, go to the Trap Talk Podcast.
Like,
make sure
comment,
you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Yeah. So that way you don't never miss an episode, man. We want to include y'all in everything we do.
Don't miss an episode, man. So we got a little quick question. We was supposed to touch on it last week.
Yo.
But we got into the top 5 topics. Like I said, we always get into top 5 topics and it kind of takes over.
Shit gets deep, man.
So yeah. So
do y'all remember last week?
Yes. No, it's not that. I'm trying to think of how to word it. Let me go to my notes because I'm trying to think about how to word it, and I don't know how I heard it worded.
Nah, can I give everybody?
Go ahead.
I was doing my homework on last week. I'm like, I study the tapes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Kobe Bryant when it comes to this podcast shit.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm watching it, and I remember Face asking the viewers if how they felt about Steve Harvey and what's the show?
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Damn show.
And like as soon as he said it, I'm like, damn, did we talk about that?
No, we didn't. And I knew we didn't after the show was over. I watched the same thing and I was like, damn, we didn't even talk about that. But
we're only human, people. We're only human.
So I was looking up something on there, and it was just something that, it kind of struck my interest. and it was basically, you know, Family Feud fans are making demands about Steve Harvey, with, you know, on the latest show news as far as the Family Feud.
Right.
So they've been renewed for a few more seasons, of course. Which is dope. And the fans was like, basically, if Steve Harvey's not going to be on the show, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not watching it.
To me, honestly, he's the best host.
Could it be another host too? Could you see Kevin Hart doing Family Feud?
I don't know, because like Steve Harvey,
Chris Tucker doing Family Feud?
No.
Mike Epps doing Family Feud?
What I love about Steve Harvey is he's so raw. Like
Cedric the Entertainer doing it. I can see Cedric
possibly
slide over, let Cedric in there.
Yeah,
I mean that's the only thing I would say if you were gonna replace him with somebody like Cedric.
Yeah, definitely. But the way he reacts when people say some dumb ass shit, though, it'd be like that's what makes it the show.
Hell yeah.
Honestly.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I can't remember. I remember who the host was, but I don't remember who the host was on the last.
Before him?
Yeah. But he wasn't funny as that.
Nah.
But he had
wasn't it
funny
like
moments.
Drew Carey or something? No, Drew Carey does
that was
The Price is Right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He started to look like the dude who used to be on there.
Bob Barker. Bob Hope. Yeah, Bob Barker. I was gonna say Bob Hope. Yo,
real.
Nah, yeah, man. Like, I mean, I commend him, you know, for getting approved for more seasons, and I hope he sticks around with it. But as is a working man too, like he doesn't sleep. He's got his own talk show. He has a radio show, and he does Family Feud and a host of other shit. Like, it's like,
yeah, you remember when he was losing all the shows? What did he do to lose all them shows? Remember that shit?
It was the when he was hosting the Miss America pageant.
Yeah, he cussed or something.
No, he called the wrong
the winner. He said the wrong winner. Yeah.
He received a lot of backlash for that. I'm like, man, he's human.
Right. People make
mistakes. Yeah.
Hey, if you watching this live right now, man, if you on here right now with us, man, do us a favor right now. Can you make sure you share that live, man?
Yeah.
Let everybody know what's going on. Plus, we got stars on there, so if you want to send us some stars, man, please send us some stars. It would be greatly appreciated.
And chime in on anything, man.
Yeah, tune in.
Somebody needs to go on and join us live.
Chime in.
You think they're requesting to join and we don't even know?
I don't even know. Because I feel like it would. I feel like it would say something, but I don't even know. But yeah, man, we got a lot of topics that, you know what I'm saying, you know, we want to touch bases on with y'all, man. So y'all can always tune in, y'all can always chime in, y'all can always join live, and we can go live right here, right now from the comfort of your own home, man.
Yeah.
From the comfort of your own home, man. We in this bitch, man.
Definitely, most definitely.
So, man, look, man.
What up?
I was out all weekend.
Every time Face says, man, hit a heart button.
Hey, because I was told I say man way too much. I'm sorry for saying man. Man.
Hit that heart button.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But, so I was out this weekend, and man, so barbecue as one. There's one. So barbecue. I went to get some barbecue at this place called. It wasn't even
Louis Anderson that was the host before him.
Louis Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I was getting some barbecue. I want to say it was Friday night.
Man, I'm
sitting on Broadway.
I'm kind of burnt out on barbecue now.
Oh man, you probably, but so I was probably, so I got some barbecue. So we were standing there. So I go to the ATM and get some money, right? And comes back.
You got the lighter?
We standing there, and the barbecue is we waiting on the guy. They busy, so we waiting on them.
Yeah.
So while we waiting on them, we watching them cut this rib up, right? All right. So the utensil they use to cut the rib up, you know.
The way you just said that, it don't sound like
we didn't see any houses anywhere around there. I mean, there wasn't no wood. They had to use a hammer to break a damn near like a hammer to break the ribs apart. So we turned around and walked across the street because
what?
Yeah, man, like a hammer. That ribs was hard as hell. God. It was tough in the motherfucker. So we walked across the street, and they had the juiciest baby backs over in the city. Yeah, I gotta say, and the flavor was crazy. It was good as hell.
Are you sure?
So I got to do some good barbecue this weekend. It was the only barbecue I've had.
Was it my dad?
No, I don't think it was just. Nah.
Okay. All right.
And when your dad,
just making sure. Shout out Pops.
This nigga kind of looked like somebody from No Limit or something.
Ooh,
Not the nigga that was barbecue.
Oh, the nigga.
He had goals and he looked like 2-time finesse from the 90s.
Nah.
It's cool when they do it. It's probably when I do it. Fuck them.
Hey, what about Young Miami? What about you ever see? Nah, it wasn't Young Miami. Well, Young Miami caught him ugly, but there was a girl. I forget her name. I hate it. I hate that. It's going around Facebook where she clapped the dog shit out of Finesse 2 times, man.
Oh,
She said his upper lip and his bottom lip need to go to therapy so they can learn how to touch. I was like,
because he just keeps talking. I just
because like pictures of him, like he just has his mouth up, like.
So maybe he just likes to have his mouth open. I don't know.
Yo, she said his cheeks look like they're hiding furniture.
He do look like he got a whole bunch of motherfucking nuts in there, like squirrels or some shit.
Yo, she roasted the shit out of
man. So I seen something this weekend on Facebook, man. I seen something on Facebook, and Finesse 2 times was on there, and it said his brother was somewhere and performing.
Pretending to be him.
Yes, and he was performing, and I was not shocked because his fucking name is Finesse 2 times.
Wow, my mind is blown now. Like seriously, I didn't even think. I didn't even fucking think about that.
So, would you? Are you mad?
I'm not.
Are you mad? Because his name is Finesse 2 times.
So,
Finesse.
No.
2 of them.
Are they? He did say that. Yo, but he's
cool when I do it.
He's not the only person that's done.
Cool
I believe they said Akon did that shit too.
Akon, Young G's. All you gotta do is get Michael Blackson or something put on.
Stupid. Oh my god! Somebody tag Michael Blackson in that.
Black motherfucker.
They gonna hit your ass with some darts.
Black motherfucker.
They gonna do dart drive-bys on your ass.
Quiet, motherfucker. And you ain't gonna see him. Ninja shit. Ninja shit, nigga shit.
Nah, but like I hear a lot of artists actually do that shit. What they do though is they dim the lights on the stage, so like you really can't tell if it's. And then you gotta think you've never seen these people in person for real, like that. So I
tell you what, Bill Bellamy got a big ass head. Like no, he got a big ass face.
Yeah.
Like he just don't look like he does on the TV.
Really?
Like he looks like himself, but it's like got.
It might have been his
like
brother,
maybe he got stung by a whole bunch of bees when I seen him.
It might have been.
But that
nigga
with his face just look really big. You feel me? Like damn nigga, what you know what I'm saying? Like, and then Cameron, his head's big. I'm sorry y'all, it's on YouTube, but that man, I got a big ass head too, Cam.
I don't want no smoke with none of these people.
Cameron, you got a big ass head, bro.
But I will break your thumbs behind this guy.
I seen you got a big ass head, Cam. For real. I do too, dog. But when I seen you,
I got confused.
I was like, boy. Oh boy,
I got computers putin'.
Computers putin'. Doopity doopin'.
Hey, 50 went too hard on that, man.
Hey, on some real shit though. Do y'all like Cameron? Do you like Cameron? Purple Haze was nice.
Yeah, I do.
He had some nice shit. He got some nice shit.
I actually like a lot of Dipset. The old Diplomat.
I didn't like it, and one of the reasons why I guess it was because of Cam.
Really?
Joel's, I didn't really fuck with.
So how'd you feel about Hell Real? Because I
fuck with Jones a little bit, but
I fuck with Jim Jones. The summer Diary of Summer.
Hey, shout out to Jones. He's in the city last night.
Joel Santana. You know what I'm saying?
The night before.
Definitely J.R. Ryder. J.R. Ryder was really one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I feel like he was so slept.
I didn't really mess with Dipset like that, man. Yeah. And I get a lot of slack, a lot of crap.
Hell Real, they could have just left him out of the group for real.
Yeah, but you know what? His name was said enough to people to know who the hell he was.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I guess because it's called Hell Real. So
yeah,
I don't know. I just don't know that I'm feeling. I was really feeling Dipset back then.
Yeah, but y'all gotta start calling me Eddie Rome now.
Eddie Rome. I thought it was Romerton.
Nah, nigga, you said I'm like Eddie Kane of the group. I just ain't gonna.
Eddie Kane Romerton.
I'm just not gonna do the drugs. But I will show up after the show and be like, nights like this, I wish.
I just didn't like Cam. Cam Ryan was computers computing. I was doopity dooping. I went to the store. It was sloopity snooping. We stooping and ooping. We going and fooping. I was sitting over with my cousin, doopity noofing. Like, what the fuck?
Hang on. Lachelle Sloan, why do we need Karuchi boards Is that how you say it? Why do we need one of them to stack on the show during the show? Is that something that you're producing? Are you putting out?
What is that?
It's like it's like cheese and I think like almonds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like little different types of salami and meats and shit. Shimona, get on here, man.
Skamuli Lasati,
Cam.
Mastudi Bacardi, I was Tuni Miladi, my
nice,
niggas
though.
in Dasani. I'm Moody Simpani.
Cam was nice though till he tried to freestyle against.
Come on, bro.
Cam was nice till he tried to freestyle against the lot.
Oofy and Noofy.
Like, come on, bro. Like, don't do that.
I got a Glock they call like Oofy the Noofy. When it come through, it hit you like Oopsie and Goofy.
Oopsie, what? Oopsie doopsie daisy.
Nigga talking about her, Cam?
Got Nerf guns like crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Cam.
What means the world to me is all I can remember that nigga.
So you're like 50 niggas deep.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm a whole DJ, but I got to get with that Dipset shit. You feel me? Cause
Cam was alright.
I had to go back on a lot of music, and it's a lot of shit I do like about Dipset. I like on live, but I just was never like a major fan.
I didn't know.
of Dipset.
I didn't know that Biggie was gonna like sign him. Yeah.
Cam,
Yeah.
what you think Big L would have done if he was still living?
The hip hop industry is gonna hate me. Yes, they are. If you want me to be all the way,
I got these bullets of knowledge right here. I'm about to shoot in your face.
I'm an honest and open person.
All right, be safe.
I'm open.
Speak wisely.
I actually
Mofufi Manudi.
I actually never listened to Big L.
What?
I've never heard one of his songs.
Oh my god.
I feel ashamed because I keep hearing how much of a legend he is and how much he's done for the game.
After this podcast is over with, I'm going to turn this guy on to Big L.
I've never listened.
If you haven't ever listened to Big L, you need to go listen to Big L, man. Big L would have been one of the greats. I promise you, he would have been it. You know what I'm saying? We got some comments on there, man. Read that shit, man. I can't see it.
Because y'all just do, yes, I provide one so y'all can experience love on board. All right.
Okay.
That sounds very.
So what is it again? Because what is this again?
I think it's like it's a Karuchi board. I think that's what I thought.
And what happens on there?
A shark? Is it like a charcuterie or something? How do you say it? Join the lab and tell us how to say it. But
yeah, I'm lost.
It sounds
I ain't
very.
gonna lie.
It sounds very tempting, Lachelle.
Is it something you eat?
Yeah.
Is it cheese? I don't eat cheese. Cheese is for rats.
When niggas lactose.
When they be like, how you don't eat cheese? I'm like, man, cheese is for rats.
Yeah, cheese is for rats.
I don't be snitching on nobody.
We don't like nuts or meat.
Straight.
Sorry, we're men. We're men over here.
You said we don't like what?
Nuts or meat?
I don't eat nuts.
Amen.
And I don't eat meat.
Yep. It's worthy. If it don't work,
I don't eat meat because I don't say, hey, give me a piece of that meat. You know what I'm saying? They're like, give me a piece of roast.
Say pause, fam.
Pause, of course.
Pause,
You said I just said I don't.
Yeah,
but
she said it's meats and cheese. Yeah, get us some.
You got some crackers and shit. Fuck it, let's do it. Give me some broccoli on there.
Or y'all could.
I'm a diabetic.
Or y'all could just get us a bottle of tea. We'll greatly appreciate that.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I mean, like for me to be as big as I am, I really don't eat.
I don't either. I don't get it.
Yeah. No.
I don't get it. I swear I don't get it. I got a secret of why I don't eat, but I ain't saying it on air. I gag myself. I'm just saying I just gag myself. I just play.
He's an obsessive eater.
No, I don't gag
How
myself.
fast can I scarf?
What's that shit called? Regurgitator? What is it? Regurgitate.
This nigga inhales his food.
Oh, man. I sure the hell do.
Shimona said, "Where's this going?"
Nah, they ain't going no motherfucking word. Pause again.
We don't need nuts.
Pause again.
Right. We're men. She said she do snacks too, like coated fruits and things. Why? See, y'all just want to see us eat, huh? You want to see us get crumbs in our beards so y'all can imagine yourselves getting it out of there for us. Is that what it is?
I don't think that's what it is, big dog.
Well, look, I'm about to just call you by your street
Hey,
name.
whatever
Bell,
you got, we'll take it. I'm just gonna say that.
Nah, because fuck that. Bell, get yourself together, girl, and join the live, but don't take an hour. Shit.
Hey, we in this bitch
Take
right
that bonnet off. Join it with the bonnet on. Shit, we
Yeah.
love bonnets.
It's a trap talk.
Bill, you wearing a moo-moo?
Hey, hold on. We ain't said this in a long time, dog. Why you keep talking about the fucking moo-moo? We ain't talking about
Start a moo-moo line.
So TRAP stands for, which is on that flyer right there in the back, right
Transparent.
there. Transparent, real, authentic people, man. That's what we about, man. It ain't about no hood shit. It's about real, transparent, real, authentic people. Yeah. Straight up.
All right, well,
straight up.
I mean, like I said, if they're okay, if it's something they're promoting, then we'll try it out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they might even be a guest. They can bring a tray through or something. Yeah, try their shit.
Hey man, y'all got foods, anything that you guys have,
as long as you're on your business shit.
Yes, right? And it's on your business shit. It's whatever, man. I'm here to support everybody. I have we have a new co-host coming next week. I am excited. It's gonna be different. Yeah. It's gonna be different.
You think she gonna pick on me?
I don't know.
I'm nervous now.
You know, I'm going to make sure I tell her to pick on you as much as she can.
I ain't say all that.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't say all that.
Ufi Manada, Makuni Matata. I was Suni Manada, me and my Sudi Katadas. All right.
This nigga's... You just don't like him, right? I'm starting to feel like you just don't like him as a person.
Nah, he's cool. I ain't got no problem with him.
You know my boobies.
You know the coolest guy I ever met. The coolest celebrity I met, and he should have been on some bougie shit, but he wasn't. It was Andre 3000.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Andre 3000 was like, "Hey, face, hey."
You know what?
Face.
Look. It's like you're positive vibes. You're like the second. Why are you the second and third person that's always saying something to me about
what you say?
Things. She said she wants a Mother's Day special. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like
about the show. Like the show.
Yeah.
What we gonna do? Sing Mama. I be crying when I sing that song. Y'all know I lost my mama when I was like 4. I can't sing that song. That's hard for me to do. Mama.
I'm gonna tell you
every time, dude.
I'm gonna tell you like I told these 2 chicks in the streets the other day. I was like, they was like, y'all need to have a Mother's Day special. I mean, we don't give a fuck about y'all mamas. Like, we don't give a fuck.
Hey, now so I got a question. I got a question for the live on some real shit. All right, so listen. I did something. I feel like this.
What up?
Whoever I'm dealing with, all right, you know, I gotta now whoever I'm dealing with though, if I'm not, I feel like your kids should get like I'm just thinking in general.
No, I was responding back there.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm speaking in general. Whoever I'm dealing with, I feel like when it's Mother's Day, if you got kids, your kids should get you Mother's Day presents. Is that fucked up? Mm-hmm. Like I don't even mind taking the kids to go get them for you, but you're not my mother.
Yeah.
So I mean I appreciate what you do for your kids and everything like that, but your kids should do. Is that fucked up?
No,
because I don't buy gifts for Mother's Day. I mean you're a good mother. That's dope. But at the end of the day, I'm not your son.
To me, like Mother's Day is like appreciation from
the kids. Yeah, I just think that whatever gift I gave you, you not my mama. I can never feel the motherly love that you give your kids.
But going back to these girls though, they were like, "But we're mothers." I was like, "I ain't have nothing to do with that. I didn't make y'all no mamas." Like, shit. Fuck, I got to do.
You got to respect them though. It's a lot of single mothers out here doing it. And they going hard right now. So shout out to y'all.
But see, anybody that knows me, they know I talk a lot of shit. Like
always,
we're just joking around and shit. But like, yeah, like they were actually kind of shocked that I said that. Like, I don't know what they were expecting.
Yeah, for real. What you say? I feel you. That's true. It's your mother. I swear, it is your mother, and it's like, man. People like, would you get your girl for Mother's Day? Nothing. That ain't my mama. The fuck?
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like we're both respectable to women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but yeah,
I ain't. Yeah, nah. That's your kids.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you got your kids together to where they want to buy you something.
I don't want a woman that reminds me.
It's coming up.
Like, nah.
I don't give a fuck about it coming up because I don't. Hey, look, and don't talk. I'm some real shit. Yeah. And ladies, on Father's Day, I don't expect nothing either. Yeah, because I'm not your daddy, but I am.
You can call me daddy.
I ain't your daddy, but I am. You feel me?
They can call me daddy. They can call me Poppy. They can call me daddy.
What up, Mike? You know what I'm saying? That's hey,
Man, that nigga, I got some stories about that nigga, man. Cool
Shit, man, you ain't fall off no car, did you?
Nah, he ain't fall off no car, man. He cool. He cool people, though.
I can't believe y'all did that man like that, though.
Yeah, man, he fell out the fucking car, dog. He was like, my hands.
But where you messed up is you should have said you was driving.
I was the driver. I ain't gonna lie. Thug wagon, nigga in this bitch. Thug.
Yo, please, if you missed it, go back to YouTube, hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go back to the beginning of this episode. What he's talking about.
Hey, plus y'all see us, man. We trying hard in the motherfucker. You feel me? Man. We got the green screen back there. You feel me?
My man's is
you know
working.
What I'm saying? We out here working. You know what I'm saying? We out here working right now. You feel me, fam? Yeah. So if y'all ain't trying to work, if y'all need a podcast and y'all trying to get y'all shit done, y'all need somebody to produce it. I am your man, man. Yeah. I am your man, man.
Hey, Mike, man. Ain't no telling what kind of stories this man got to tell, dog. He said, what stories you got?
Man, I got plenty of stories, bro. Oh, you talking about Mike, man?
Yeah.
Mike, let me get him loaded up. I can't think because I know a lot of shit. Shit was going on. It ain't no bad shit though. It's just funny shit. For back in the day, going to open mics and shit like that, man. You just, what I'm saying, just ain't nothing. Don't worry about nothing. You ain't got to go hide under the rock like this nigga. You'll be all right.
Look. Wait a minute. You ain't keep talking about my rock. Excuse me. You ain't keep talking about my rock.
She was my rock. No.
I just want to rock.
Hey, I like that song.
Man. Now, what you say?
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, bitch. They don't say bitch, but it's So man, look, I went to my first open mic the other day. Like I just said, the Queens of Kentucky. It was pretty fucking dope. I liked it a lot.
I'm so upset.
Shout out to Shy Candy. I got to sit down with Shy.
Was Lady Red there?
I believe, you know what? Don't get me lying.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people there. I didn't get to see a whole lot of performance. Kind of showed up late, but I did get to see Shy Candy's performance, and I actually do have footage of her performance.
Oh shit! Shout out Shy Candy.
Holy shit! And the thing about it is, I can share it and play it on that screen right there in the back, right there, right now. You feel me? But see, I ain't got it loaded up in there yet. So I'm gonna wait because I got Shy Candy set up for an interview pretty soon. They're actually going to Vegas and shoot a video. So once
y'all ain't call me.
So once they told me I could go, bruh, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I got some things going on.
I ain't gonna start. I just want to go to Vegas and put some powder in my hands and hit
and slap a motherfucker.
No, just hit the crap tables. Act
what
like
kind of powder though?
Powder.
Baby powder.
Yeah.
Powder.
We gonna say baby powder. We gonna say.
That.
I am not an illegal person. I do not engage in those activities.
Yes, thank you. She fucking tagged Shy. Hey, Positive Vibe is a fucking employee.
Yeah,
she's a fucking employee under Hype Life Entertainment.
She is on it.
She's under the umbrella Hype Life Entertainment. Positive Vibes. Yeah. You are more than welcome. Thank you for tagging her. Somebody let her know what's up so she can come on this motherfucker and see what's going on. But I do have good footage of her doing a live performance, and that shit was cold. And let me tell you something about Shy. Shy been doing this shit for a long time. She was actually on a show, reality show with Redman.
Really?
That it was a rap. I don't want to fuck the name up. I don't want to fuck the name up because I don't want to discredit it.
Well, hopefully she jumps in and she'll let us know what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, thank y'all for tagging. You feel me? Thank y'all for tagging.
Yeah.
So man, on the recap on Derby, man, like we said, we got to cruise a little bit. I think Derby Day went pretty well. Man, actually did.
I feel like it was one of the best ones for real.
Yeah, hey EB, hey Tez, I know you like hey, he used to love Shy Candy, bro. He was the biggest fan.
Look who just joined, John.
Look, Cole, what's up?
Cole, man, what up, though? Said, when's MTB's going to be a guest?
Oh, yeah, he's out. We already talked about it. Fuck, I got to go ahead and spill it out, man. Yeah. So I got DJ Empty Beats on her in the middle of May. We haven't picked the exact date yet because we got to make sure, you feel me, that his schedule is straight. He ain't booked up and everything like that. But I got
a busy man,
and let me tell you something. This show with EB is going to be epic because me and EB started together. Me and EB had a rap group together. We started together. We still good friends to this day.
Yeah.
We done been out of town and almost died. We done slept in trap houses in Virginia. We done been on the fucking highway, and we done ran and slid all across the highway in circles in a fucking Cadillac and got out.
Basically, y'all in the streets more than me.
We have been through some shit.
They are thugs.
We've been.
Was he in the
shit.
Thugmobile? The Thug Wagon?
No, we was not in the Thug Wagon. We was in the Cadillac. But I'm gonna tell you something. It was EB's Cadillac, and when we was driving in it, and after we survived that trip, EB got rid of that goddamn Cadillac.
I don't blame him.
Said he never wants a Cadillac ever again.
I do not blame him.
And goddamn it, Cadillac, you have lost a goddamn friend in empty fucking beats.
Damn you, Cadillac. Shame,
Hey,
y'all.
we was riding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell this story. It's a quick preview. While we was riding, and we was in the fucking Cadillac, yo, and we was coming back from Virginia. I think we had slept in the trap house that night. Well, I did. EB was sweating. He didn't want to stay there. He was a smart one, but I wasn't. So we in the trap house, holes in the wall and everything. You can see the bricks through the holes in the wall. Yeah. So anyway, we on the way back to the motherfucking city.
Wait, why?
It's a snowstorm. Hold on, wait a minute.
Why did you want to sleep in the trap house?
I didn't. I was tired. We just got through rocking out this fucking party. I'm out here yelling at everybody, put your hands up, bitch. Yeah. All that shit. And then I'm like, damn, we tired. So we on the way back. It's a snow fucking storm right now on the fucking road. We can't see nothing but snow coming towards us.
I'm thinking y'all niggas was really out there.
The streets is white. The highway is white. It's no lines or nothing. We driving, and all of a sudden, we just start sliding, and we just sit there, and we didn't even scream. We just was like,
this is it.
we was holding on. I was holding on to this handle. He was holding on to this handle. Nigga, we moved around.
That was fine.
And then we turned around, looked at the other street with the cars coming toward me. Like, and then that nigga pulled over, and we both jumped out the car with no words.
Yeah, I was going to say there had to be
a pissed.
There had to be a moment
of
silence.
Pissed. We jumped out the car. He ran one way. I ran one way. We didn't say two words to each other, and we took piss on the fucking highway. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. Yeah, we was fucked up. Man, that's a crazy ass story.
Even you gotta, I can't wait to talk to that.
We got fucking stories,
I can't wait
yo.
to talk to him.
That's only a half of it. We got some stories, so I'm trying to.
So it literally scared the piss out of both of you. Y'all both had to go.
We were scared pissless. If he didn't stop, we would have peed on ourselves. We didn't even say nothing. It was like we just looked at each other while we were spinning around like, nigga, this is it. This is it. We're not gonna survive this.
He probably thinks, damn, I gotta
True
die.
Fucking story.
I gotta die looking at this nigga.
True story. We didn't think we was gonna survive that trip. And I mean, hey, you really ask about your life, like, nigga, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was like, and I feel like I'm thinking I'm talking about the same trip as far as sleeping in the trap house and leaving early. Yeah. But we had two opportunities to die that night.
Right.
Hey, I mean, we was in another city. We didn't know nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But who booked us? Yeah. Then when they told us to go to the trap house and wait on the money, then the nigga left us.
Hell no.
Then the nigga left us in the trap house with niggas just sitting around, digging in their nose, all that shit. I'm sleeping. I'm falling asleep in the trap house. EB's like this. Like, this nigga ain't coming back. Hey, this nigga ain't coming back. Yeah. We just gonna go home. And we just went home. And we made it home. But God bless that shit.
That nigga probably came back 10 minutes later. Like, where do you niggas go?
We was in Paducah, my nigga. We rode up our EB. Man, his truck broke down while we was up there. All kind of shit. Like, we done had some shit happen. Man. So, man, I cannot wait till Empty Beats gets on this fucking show. If y'all know who Empty Beats is, man, y'all go to B96 and listen to this nigga. Is there any way we can the radio every fucking day?
Is there any way we can bring his tag into the song, into the show? I just want to hear it.
The Thundercats.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even know if he's gonna give that shit up and let a nigga even play with that because I got a DJ. You know, I got my shit. So he ain't gonna try to be like, nah, you need to take him out.
You think? So you think he?
But if I can get the sound bite when I introduce him, I do it. I'm gonna try to get the sound bite. I do that shit. That'd be hard.
Dude. The dopest to me.
Yeah, hell yeah. And shout out to Slick too, man. That's our brother, man. They took the Bell Louisville out. I want to say, was it? I don't know. I think it was this weekend. I think it was this week. I know.
Wait, so they just gave them niggas the keys to the Bell of Louisville?
Man, them niggas drive it all the time. Hey,
So I got a story, man.
Maybe that's a true story.
Nah, they don't drive it out there.
Okay, I was going to say, wait a fucking minute.
I don't even know if EB was on the I don't even know if he was on the boat.
I need him or Slick to chime in on this. Cause
yeah, Slick was definitely on the boat. Shout out to DJ Equip. He was on the boat. I didn't really get to see everybody who was on the boat for real. But,
right.
I mean, they took the bail out. They did their thing. It was a lot of good. GVO last night, a quality culture. Fucking Joe's, I mean, not Joe's, but the Palm Room.
Yeah, Joe's Palm Room.
Man, no, it's called,
the Palm Room now?
The Palm Room.
Okay.
So
that goes to show you how long it's been.
Yeah, so the Palm Room was definitely a dope vibe. Yeah. It was definitely fun. It was definitely just lit. So it was killed out, man. I did my thing a little bit. Yeah. I tried, like I said, first time doing it. So it was like I said earlier, it was just dope. It was just a dope experience.
Let me know if y'all can hear me breathing in the mic and shit, because I'm
this fat nigga right now.
Hostess got the mostest.
Hey, but you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, man. With that being said, man, we gonna go to a commercial break real quick, man.
Quick one.
Right back at ya. We see you right in like 3 seconds, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we are back.
We back. First of all, before we move on forward, I'd like to say thank you to my dog, Empty Beats. He just sent me 530. Hold on, let me look at him now because I can't see. Let me see. 530 stars, man. That is the most stars I have ever received. My brother, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you. And thank you for last night. It was greatly appreciated as well. Man, we getting stars in this bitch, man. So, man, I wanted to touch back on the subject we were just talking about. Now, this is something that it's kind of can fall into the AI situation we was talking about. So the two-time finesse, if you seen the post this weekend, it said two-time finesse was on, you know what I'm saying, took a picture somewhere, and then he took a picture somewhere else in two totally different states at the same damn, like around the same time. Performed two places around the same time. Now, do you think that is okay? Tez, good looking on 310 stars. Appreciate that, man. They sending them stars. The stars is out, goddamn it.
For real,
The stars is out, goddamn it.
It's been a great Derby weekend.
This has been a great Derby weekend. Appreciate that. Hey, my dog Montez Phoenix, we go back like cook crack. We really go back like cook crack. Man. Uncle, niggas don't even fuck with that no more.
Y'all got
that peanut butter color crack.
Butter. That milk
Butter. Money's and butter.
we don't.
More butter.
Yeah.
No.
He said more butter.
What he say?
More butter.
Money's and butter, baby. Forgot what he said. Baby
guns
boy.
and butter.
Guns and butter. Guns and butter.
See, you got your guns.
You ain't got no guns and butter.
You got your butter.
So if you was finessed two times, dog, and you had a brother that looked just like you, I mean, just like you.
Yeah, I would do it.
Would you do it?
I would do it.
And then if they're cloning people, and you say it's cool when they do it, it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
I mean, I just spoke on that earlier with you about the clones, man. I still don't feel like Jadakiss is really Jadakiss.
You think Gucci's Gucci?
Nope.
Y'all think the fake Gucci man was here last night?
It was the fake one.
It wasn't. You think it was the fake one?
I still think that there's a plump Gucci somewhere locked up.
I mean, it's a possibility that people could change. You know, when you stop doing drugs and shit, that shit does change.
Like
change the way you look and all that.
Like shit. And like, shout out Gucci for getting healthy. But like that, you do go through like a transformation. like physically, mentally. You really become a different person. I was just telling somebody else this the other day. Like you have to, like, your mentality, your train of thought changes.
So what's up with like Wendy Williams? That's a good one.
Yeah.
Wendy Williams, y'all. I need y'all to get in this motherfucker comment section and let us know what the fuck happened to Wendy Williams, because she had a lot of shit to say about everybody.
Yeah.
And then
But she gets
turned around
offended when
and this
people talk
happens.
about her.
I mean, how can you?
Right.
Look at her skin.
Yeah.
I apologize, but that shit is fucking terrible.
You know who she kind of reminds me of in the face? Remember on the Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze?
He looked like Finesse a little bit, Tez.
Tokar and Razor.
Who?
Tokar and Razor.
What about?
They were mutants on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I thought that was Bebop from Rocksteady.
Nah, it wasn't. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bebop and Rocksteady was the only ones that wasn't in that live action. Yeah. Tokar and Razor. Tokar is the coyote
turtle.
or some shit like that. Yeah.
And that was in that.
That's who Wendy Williams kind of reminds me of.
Damn.
I'm just being honest. Being honest.
Man, she looked bad, man.
Yeah.
Wendy Williams looks bad,
but
man.
I mean, that's another thing. You don't never know what somebody's going through, man. She's had a hell of a life.
I mean, I do. It's not even that we don't know what she's going through.
Yeah.
She has a handler. Eventually, something. She has a handler.
Yeah.
She has to. But
like she's a wild animal.
She's in a sunken place like a motherfucker, man. But
Jesus Christ.
But for real, like Wendy talked about so many people and without any
no
remorse or anything. So what do you say about that? I mean, do you tick for tack, or do you just be like?
I would honestly just ignore her. Like, she's just doing it for the rates.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Now how you doing,
Kind of
bitch?
sound like Fat Albert when she says that shit.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Man. Gone somewhere
For
with it.
Cootie Masada with my duty for Nadas.
But see, like, I feel like I would have fun with her, like, just like joking around and talking shit to her. Like,
I wouldn't, because she look crazy now. She looks scary.
Like,
when she passed out?
Yeah.
Hey, so I was watching TikTok.
She was a Statue of Liberty.
I was watching TikTok and somebody was standing up at the TV and they scratched their ass and they stuck it up to the TV. And then soon as they stuck the TV, she started passing out. That shit was the funniest shit to me, man. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I thought that shit was hilarious, man. And like I said, man, if y'all like our production on this show, man, make sure y'all join in and talk to me, because, hey, I produce a podcast and like, we are doing it, man.
Yeah,
So
get
if
you
like
a show,
production,
man.
Get you a show. Let's do it, man.
For real.
Let's do it.
Man's working. He's gonna do his best to make sure that you look the best.
Yes, because we got to set the bar for the Ville. You feel me? But I got to jump back on it because I haven't completed it.
Who the fuck is
But the 2-time finesse.
texting me at 9:36?
I think if I was 2-time finesse and I could do that, I would. If I could be two places
That's
at one
double the
time,
money.
that's double the money.
Less
Finesse
work. Yeah.
to
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, the way that nigga be getting shot at and shit at shows, I don't know if I would want to do it. If I was the other
what's
guy?
confusing me is that I don't know if the nigga got her or a haircut. I can't figure it out. The nigga got a haircut one day, the nigga got some S curls the next day, the nigga
But,
got braids the next day, the nigga got a whole motherfucking roller wrap the next day.
But when Shorty said he looked like a light skinned and a dark skinned nigga from the shoulders up, I cried, nigga.
He's a funny looking guy, man.
Man, she said that nigga's teeth had abs or some shit like that. Like,
I know some people with some little ass teeth. They look like they got like 4,000 teeth in their mouth, man.
yo,
They look like
his shit was like all piled up before he got his veneers and shit. It was all piled up. Man.
Oh,
Like,
man.
his gums, like
They
his
was having a
gums,
meeting.
like you could almost like you could see his tooth through his gums. Like it was just that.
Damn.
I was like, yo.
They had to finesse that shit, man.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna keep talking about that, man. Like, he ain't did nothing to me.
Nah, he ain't did nothing. Shout out to 2-time finesse, man, and this bitch, man. We ain't got no smoke, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, I was watching Drink Champs today, man, and I seen what's it take? TK Kirkland. Is it Kirkland?
Yeah.
I might have to look it up. But he's a comedian.
Yeah, TK Kirkland. He was in Baller Blocking.
Okay, yeah, he's in Baller Block.
Yeah.
They're actually making another Baller Block.
Yeah.
Baller Block 2. So, man, I was
Nigga
on.
said, "Did you see a body?"
So that nigga was the police, wasn't it?
Yeah, he said, "Hey, you remember you was talking about Ice Cube cussing a lot, right?" In that movie, that nigga said "motherfucker" so many times.
I mean,
I was like, nigga, the writers had no problem with his line. Like, shit.
I mean, let's be real. You think them movies even have writers?
Probably not. Probably not. They just tell them go ahead.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was an actor, man, I think I would want to like. I can see
us in a movie like that.
Yeah, I would want to freestyle out of my shit because my emotion is gonna come out with what I would say.
Yeah. I mean, we're naturally
just
hilarious.
give me this. Yeah, just give me the situation. Yeah. And let me run with it.
But you know what I don't like though? When I be being dead fucking serious and motherfuckers thinking I'm still joking. Like that it's like, where do you find a fine line?
Right.
You know.
Right.
Like I could be telling like some whole truth. People be like, I start laughing and shit. Like, nigga, I'm being for real. Like.
Hey, I got some wild stories. And motherfuckers don't believe what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I said,
it
was always good. Like I said with EB, he got on there and said true story. Like that shit's real.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling real shit.
But
man.
the funny thing is, like the whole time you're telling that story, was it a white Cadillac?
It was a white Cadillac.
The whole time you were telling that story, that's all I was picturing was y'all in a white.
It was
Cadillac.
a white. I want to say.
Y'all holding
I want to
on.
say a CTS.
I can
CTS.
See I could see it all when you was telling. To me, that's how I know it was true.
Good storytelling.
Yeah,
that's what it's about. That's what it's
the
about.
devil's in the details.
If y'all didn't watch the show a couple weeks ago, I actually told a story about Freeway taking my phone and taking him and Beans shopping.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings, man.
Yeah, I was with EB again. Like I said, we just got so many fucking stories, man. Yeah. And EB's my plug. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. My dog wouldn't have, kept fucking with me, I probably wouldn't have seen a lot of the shit I seen. But it took me to be dedicated to what I was doing to actually still be left in that lane to be, to actually enjoy and get to have those experiences.
So would you say that you have to be dedicated to your consistency, or would you say
with anything,
dedicated?
I mean, you got to think, when you do something consistently, it seems like it always works for you. Now, quick story. RP, I told this probably on another podcast as well, but RP Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole didn't like hype man. He didn't see no reason for them.
No, when he says he didn't like hype man, he's not saying he didn't like him.
Yes,
he didn't like the idea of a hype.
He didn't understand what the fuck you on the mic for. Yeah. Saying what what is this doing? I changed Mr. Cole's perspective on hype man.
Yeah.
To the point where he made sure I was there.
Right.
And it's the consistency. Yeah. It was times where I passed out one time at a show. I had a fever of 105.
Oh shit.
And I passed out right before we went on. And we got rushed to the hospital, and ambulance and everything at Coles.
And you still, I guarantee you still fuelt like, damn, I
fucked up. I'm missing some shit.
Yeah. Man don't even care.
I'll tell that story next time. I'll tell that story next time because EB went off.
My man's put his career before his own health. That's some dedication for real. Nah, it's real dedication right there.
Nah, for real. So, man, I done got my tonsils taken out for this shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I couldn't. I had strep throat like 5 months in a row. And I knew this. I had to take my tonsils out. I couldn't. And after I get through hyping, my voice would be gone for like 4 days. So I started getting real accustomed to honey and lemon.
Yeah.
So I would always have, I didn't have the honey, but I always had lemon before my shows.
Right.
So people would see me with lemon in my mouth. That's what I was doing to get my throat together. Positive vibe. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. It must be production, man. We must be looking good tonight, man.
Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much. We started out. We got like 600-700 stars. We got probably more than that. I got to count them up. But oh shit, she sent some more. Oh shit, she's sending them.
You are just so sweet.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, man. So Mr. Cole just didn't like him, and he invited me, and he invited EB.
Yeah.
And I came with EB. He showed me.
But see, I feel like Mr. Cole is the type of cat that listens to Public Enemy and shit. So I know he knows what hype man is. Like,
I mean,
why, Mr. Cole?
I mean, no, it was great. It was great.
Mr. Cole, you know who Flavor Flav was.
It was great to make somebody become a believer.
Yeah.
And which is what I did at Coles, a lot of Coles. Because, I'm saying, at the end of the day, they didn't have hype man down there for real. So when I came down there, it was something a little different.
Well, what really got me about you hyping was like you, by the end of the show, you always found a way to like inspire people. Like even not even by the end, but like throughout it. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember you would be like, you would say like, if you got a job, you pay your own bills, you do this, you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, I used to say if you got a refrigerator full of groceries,
right?
you
Yeah,
do your
yeah.
thing,
Motherfuckers would just go crazy.
I
off
just
that
went to the grocery store,
like,
nigga.
we went shopping today. Like
I just went shopping.
But
nigga.
you made people feel good about themselves, and it's like I'm like, this nigga's cold.
I mean,
like,
you got to think about this, bro. You got to think the
it's an everyday struggle.
it's not that part.
Yeah.
But you got to think about the importance of a DJ,
Right.
the importance of a hype man. But let's take it to the importance of the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You could have lost your mother,
Yeah.
your brother, your cousin, your sister. You could have had lost your job. You could have just been struggling and just needed a drink and needed to get out and free your mind.
Yeah.
And if that DJ is playing the right tune, the right music, if that hype man is saying the right words, giving you the right vibes, that gives you a peace of mind for 30 minutes to an hour to 40 minutes, whatever, to 2 hours, whatever, how long you stay and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And then when you stay and enjoy yourself and you come back, I mean, you come back to reality when you leave, some weight is kind of lifted. Because most people say when they get up, yeah, we went out last night.
I got a story
and I
to tell.
enjoyed myself.
I got a story to tell.
I
but
needed that.
I don't want to sound disrespectful when I say it because
Say it.
it was a bartender.
Mama.
It was a bartender that got killed.
I know what you're talking about too.
Right, nigga. I was that weekend.
Damn, I know.
It was
what you're
a
talking
DJ in Coles.
about. Yeah.
Like he spun his ass off. Like he was sweating. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the show, the man was in tears because he was such a close friend of hers, and he dedicated that show to her. Like he showed out. Like I don't think a lot of people knew that he had that loss. You know what I'm saying? That loss of a friend
Right.
from his performance. But like,
This Cash?
yeah.
R.I.P. Cash.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But like after everything closed down, something told me just stick around. You know what I'm saying? It closed down. Like my man's, once he finished packing up his equipment and everything, he broke down, bro. Like I'm like, oh, like for you, I had to tell him, for him to get up there and do what he did, she was watching over him. You know what I'm saying? He gave his all to that show, and like I said, the crowd didn't know that he was going through that. You know what I'm saying? I want to take my hat off to him. I cannot remember.
Shout out to him.
Yes.
Shout out to
Yes.
him.
Yeah.
But I feel that.
Yeah.
And the reason why I feel that because there's been times where I hyped to eat.
Yeah.
There's been times where I had to sit around all Saturday and wait to go make some money.
Yeah.
So I could get up in the morning and go get me something to eat.
Yeah.
Go to the grocery store. There was times where I sat back and I had my son and he ate, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Those times that I had feeling that way and being in that situation and then actually going to the club and still staying consistent with what I do, you would have never known.
Yeah.
Some of my best nights were some of my worst days.
Yeah.
You understand?
I feel that.
I'm gonna say that one more time.
Yeah. Please.
Because it happens for a lot of people. Some of my best nights were my worst days. I struggled.
Yeah. And that's why I always love that saying. They know your glory, but they don't know your story. They see your glory, but they don't know your story.
And that's why I sit back and you wonder, like when people shooting with you in the gym, or when he said, man, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah.
There's people I reached out to when I was going through what I was going through, but they didn't have nothing. And I ain't worried about them not having nothing for me, but they didn't have no words for me.
Yeah, at least words. At least the words.
You know, they didn't even want to talk to me.
No, I actually sat and talked to one of my homies like last night. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga didn't want to let me go. I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta be out. He's like, nah, man, stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about like letting go of your old self.
Yeah.
to become your new self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have our own past ways, and it's like that transition. And like the way I explained it and shit, like his girl started tripping. She thought I was on some suicidal shit. I'm like, no. Like you said, like I had to. They thought that I was talking about dying. I'm like, no. It's like basically it is a death. It's a death of the old version of me to become the new version.
Yeah, but see, I don't say kill the old version of you.
Yeah, no, you can't.
And the only reason I say that,
because that motherfucker is what
that is
got
him.
you through. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love Jay-Z's song Bam. A lot of people don't catch it, but it's really Jay-Z rapping to Sean Carter. He's dissing Sean Carter.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
and that's what you have
like,
when you.
He's
when
like,
you,
I pulled out the pots when we was out of options.
oh, I remember that song.
You know what I'm saying? He snapped on it.
But that's how I
Not a lot of
feel.
people catch that.
That's how I feel with the alter ego thing.
Yeah.
we was talking about the other day.
Yeah. Sometimes
like
you need you
hype
to
man
remind
face.
these fools.
Now I'm DJ Face Off now.
Yeah.
DJ Face Off is building his shit up. But hype man face is alter ego already full in effect.
Yeah.
You know what Face does, Stephen don't do.
Yeah.
You understand?
Exactly.
What Face is on, Steph is not on.
Nah. It's
You
like
understand?
I have three. You know what I'm saying? I have Jerome.
This nigga's crazy.
I have Jerome.
Doofy the movie.
I have Rome.
Kanufi Manata.
And I have Rome.
And Shuni Matata.
Not a lot of people know me by Romy though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Romatin. That's the new
Romatin's
name.
another one.
The Romatin.
Romatin's another one.
Hey, let me know
I
something.
haven't got to meet
I know y'all
Romatin
got to
myself
like. I
yet.
know y'all got to like Romatin. That's a fucking dope ass name, dog. I'm going to actually make a flyer that says Romatin on it. It's gonna be like with Face and Romatin. It's gonna be fucking crazy, yo. It's gonna be fucking crazy, man.
I'm ready for it,
Man,
I gotta meet this guy, Romatin.
Romatin, man. Romatin is in the building. Man, we not going nowhere right now.
No.
I'm gonna let you know it now. We got a little time. But I just want to say we appreciate everybody who came in. We definitely appreciate the stars.
Yeah, I heard it was a lot of people supposed to be at the day party.
It's a lot of people doing a lot of things, but like I tell, you know, like I told somebody earlier today. They was like, well, why don't you just wait to do your shit tomorrow? I was like, and come to the day party. I was like, well, no, because my drive is aimed towards my dream. My motive, my reasoning that I'm where I'm at right now is because of what I'm trying to do for myself.
Yeah, everybody can't see your vision, you know.
And some things need to be sacrificed in order to make that dream come true.
Yeah.
So I had to bypass and say forget the day party that I truly wanted to go to.
Yeah.
To bring,
It's
you know,
all good. I know
to do
somebody-
what I have to do.
I know somebody that actually, I asked them, I was like, y'all still going to the day party? He was like, the hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
No.
They just didn't want to go.
Shout out to Good Timers, because they throw the best day party. They throw the best party. They like top notch. So shout out to Good Timers, man, for doing y'all damn thing, man. But
I wasn't nothing against them or anything.
No,
It was
definitely,
just-
I know.
They just wasn't in the mood. Like,
But I have a vision. I have a vision for myself that maybe people don't see. But if you go back to YouTube and go, if you go subscribe and like the YouTube page and make sure you hit that notification bell, and you can go back to episode 1.
Yeah, we was nowhere near where we're at now.
Yes, we was nowhere near where we're at now,
Baby steps,
quality wise and everything.
Yeah. It was still a dope show.
It was still a dope show, but that's only 9 episodes back.
We just want to get better for y'all. That's all.
Exactly.
That's all.
We aim to be the best podcast in Louisville, Kentucky. Hold on. In Louisville, Kentucky first.
Okay.
We got to take over our city
Let me
first.
calm down.
And then
We're like Pinky in the Brain.
yeah. Hold on. What did they say though? First we gonna take over something, then we take over the world. So first of all, I want to take over my city that I love so much, and I want my city to take over the podcast game.
Yes.
Which falls back into me producing podcasts. And I'm not one of them shady motherfuckers who don't, you know, if you want to watch what I'm doing,
He ain't just gonna.
if you want to learn, so you can produce it and do yourself,
Speak on it.
hey, it's all good. It's no shade. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this to make something happen.
Yes, thank you, Positive.
You know, I don't know what it
yet
is
to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, we patiently waiting. We patient with less.
Definitely, because I mean, I know people may get on here and be like, "Oh, these guys doing all this shit. They only got like right now, for instance, we got few viewers. I ain't gonna say the number, but we got a few. We got a few viewers
because we have those viewers.
Yes,
and those viewers are gonna tell their friends like, y'all need to go check.
But not only that, it's not about the few viewers that we have on there right now.
You know, man, we still love y'all.
It's about the consistency.
Yeah, definitely. We
dropped an episode last week. Shit, we was up to 71 views in 18 hours.
Yeah.
You understand? So YouTube is really booming for a nigga.
Yeah.
For us. And
what got me, I think it was like I looked at it once and we was like at 36 and then it jumped up to like 69. I'm like, I think I took it like, man, it damn near doubled. Like,
yeah, so I mean, if you go check out the YouTube page, man, I'm gonna definitely plug this real quick because I haven't. If you know what a thumbnail is, it's actually the actual picture that shows on the YouTube page before you actually press on the video. We actually have thumbnails on every video now. We actually have so it looks like some regular YouTube video shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to go check it out, man. And the same on Facebook as well. Go to the Trap Talk podcast page. Go like and follow the page. And if you need to leave a review. If you want to tell us how good we're doing or how bad we're doing, hey, we'll take all criticism and we'll take all positivity as well. Negativity isn't the matter.
Like I was trying to say earlier, bro's just not gonna just throw no shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give him hell because I remember he sent me I think he sent me a thumbnail. Yeah. And I was like, man, you used the ugliest picture of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. I always talk shit. But like, I can tell he was probably like, nigga, damn. Like, you know,
I was like, I ain't gonna be lying. I was like, nigga, damn, you ain't got no more pictures. Nowhere, nigga. I didn't tell, but this is the thing about it.
I don't really take
this nigga ain't even send me no picture out of his phone. I told the nigga, send me a picture. Just send me a fucking picture that's different. He's not sent me one yet.
I don't take pictures of me.
Mafia, if you on her, we need a photographer.
I need to schedule a photo shoot, a couple photo shoots. Man.
I'm trying to get Mafia to do his own show on her, man. I'm dead serious. I'm trying to get Mafia to do his own show, man. Mafia, somebody tag Mafia in this motherfucker.
Yeah, he needs to do his own thing for real.
Yeah, man.
Man is capable of being a star.
Man.
Like I said, I've watched his stories and we're entertained like a motherfucker.
Yeah. And then he makes some videos and I can I can little twist the videos, put them on. Man, look, I ain't gonna even discuss it.
He be in the car, he be like, man,
I ain't gonna even discuss it.
Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, nah, here this nigga go, man. For real.
But that's how you do, man. That's how you do.
Much love to Muffin, man.
Man, so we gonna get into little hot topics a little bit, man. So it was a gala or something in the celebrity world. I don't know if it was a gala. It was something big fashion wise. And Rihanna looked like she was in an egg, man.
Are you talking about the but you know what? No.
She looked like she was Humpty Dumpty.
Hey, I thought it was like ice cream or some shit like that. Like, everybody's like, she ate and left no crumbs. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck she got on? Is that food for real? Like,
hey, it looked like some melted.
But you want to know what's so crazy?
I
didn't even know that was Rihanna though. That's what fucked me up.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, shorty,
she go
back from
hard.
that baby.
She got. I ain't seen no ass.
No, I'm just saying, her and A$AP Rocky, they had a kid. You know?
They got another one. She's pregnant.
In that pic,
she's pregnant.
The picture with the white shit dripping in her.
She's pregnant.
She is not fucking pregnant.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Rihanna's pregnant.
Fuck A$AP Rocky. You got my girl, man. It's all good.
Can't compete with that nigga. That nigga got perfect teeth.
You crazy.
I don't even think that veneers.
I'll fight that nigga one-on-one over Rihanna. I'll fight it. Hey, I've never fought over a girl. I will fight A$AP Rocky.
I'm glad you don't got Rihanna though, and I ain't trying to be a hater, but if y'all had a baby, the forehead would be outrageous,
insane. That's
I would put on
honestly on everything. I feel
I can't talk. Look at my forehead. I got a big head too.
Honestly, God, truth. I feel like my forehead is like my birthmark.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, not for real. Like, if you look at all my dad's kids, we all got this motherfucker forehead.
I seen that. Because you know what I was going to do?
My dad never
Shout out to your brother. Shout out to your brother. Because I was going to use a picture of your brother for you one day.
Oh, you bogus as fuck. Oh, you bogus as fuck. Will
Elliot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you gonna tell my brother's whole government? Like,
I found nigga, you famous
Big
now,
Will. No. Tell me why I pulled up at his job, right? Like, I told you I just got fresh brakes. So like I get there. I see something.
Got a little hang time too.
Man, don't worry about it.
He got his dreads coming
Trust
back.
the process.
I know what he's doing.
Trust
man.
the process.
And they cut his dreads out.
Shout out my loctician. I want to shout this woman out so bad,
but her boyfriend gonna get mad.
No, it's not even that. She is so cold at doing hair, but she doesn't like doing hair
on foreheads, because foreheads are hard to do hair on. You feel me? That's why.
Nah, bro. Nah, I told her she needed to start like her own shop. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't want to do this.
We had a guest on here one time. Well, not a guest, but we had a
Mimi. Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
this is somebody else. I'm sorry, Miski. I should have. I can't.
Nope.
But I can't. I can't go against this woman. Like, she's really been holding my hand, like, back through this lock process and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
every step he.
Yeah, she's really been right there by my side.
Every move he made.
Now she's so cold. She's so cold. I bumped into some Cubans. They pointing at her. They like, I'm like, y'all want y'all hair braided? Like, yeah. I'm like, nigga, like, just say that. But I didn't want to give out her information because, like I said, she don't really like doing hair like that. She actually wants to.
What's up with y'all who know how to do hair but don't want to do it, yo?
She actually wants to have like she actually wants to open an all vegan restaurant. There you go. I was gonna like my black, but yeah, she actually wants to open an all vegan restaurant, which I respect. You know what I'm saying? That's her passion,
right?
But you got to recognize your gift too.
Yeah, straight up.
You know, and she does certain people's hair, but she don't dedicate herself to that. She's really more focused on opening a vegan restaurant,
right?
And I'll be happy when she does, so we can actually plug her. But
yeah,
going back to my brother,
and any of y'all got food restaurants, send a plate.
Yeah, definitely.
God damn it,
definitely.
We get to sit here and eat on the camera.
Oh.
I eat food from state to state. I come through like, nigga, where's my plate? But it's tough as a ribeye steak. And I had to go eat because I ain't ate. Motherfuckers is late. Yeah.
Oh.
Nah. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
But nah, going back to my brother though, so I tell some of his coworkers, I'm like, man, can you go tell Big Will his brother's outside? I guess they forgot to mention the brother part. So like they was like, yeah, some nigga outside looking for you. so my brother's like, my brother, he fucks me up. My brother is so I don't want to say cautious, but he's just like, basically he's like, what do he look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, he want to know all the details before he actually make his move. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's like, what do he look like?
Nigga look like you.
Yeah, they was like, nigga, he short, he got braids. My brother said, he was like, nigga, I don't know nobody got braids. Nigga, like, so he come outside, he sees me, he's like, oh, nigga, it's you. He's like, nigga, what the fuck you get some braids? Like, I was like, but yeah, hey man, shout out my big brother, man.
Hey, he gonna make me get braids again, man.
Nah, for real. I told somebody, I was like,
I'm gonna
take
get
it back to the
hairline.
middle school days. I said, little Bow Wow, you just don't know. Nigga, like, for real.
They said, why ain't at the concert, man? Let me tell you something.
Cause we working.
I'm working, man. And at the end of the day, I ain't on that flyer or nothing. Nobody
real?
called me about nothing. Yes, I'm gonna shout it out though.
Man,
Fuck it.
nah.
Tonight after the podcast, because I ain't gonna tell y'all to go now. But after the podcast, man, make sure y'all go down to Cole's place, man. They got the Lil Webby in the building. Tell me what you know about me. WEBBIE, bitch.
What I like those was in my car, is in my clothes. They make these hoes wanna ride for sure.
Oh shit! I thought it said make these hoes wanna fuck for sure.
Yeah, he did.
Is it my style, the way I roll?
Nah, I think that's when he said, I don't know. Shout out Webby though.
Yeah.
That's Savage Live. All the Savage Lives.
Boom, 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 boom.
All the Savage Life though. Like, for real.
That's my shit.
Motherfucker.
That whole motherfucking album's a classic, nigga. 2 is 2 though.
It's 3 of them.
But 2 is 2. I'm just saying 2. I don't remember 3. Do I remember 3? I might remember 3.
I'm pretty sure.
But 2 and 1 was hard.
He sounds the same on all of them.
Is it my cars and my clothes?
Yeah, but they a lot of the times those were the soundtracks to my summers. For real. Like, nigga, I remember I had an 85 Bonneville, 212s in that motherfucker. That's all I played was that Savage Life.
Right.
Right, for real.
Right, my nigga.
Slapping.
RIP to my dog Chino and his son. It's crazy.
Oh shit.
But Man, there was some crazy shit going on in the hood. But R.P. to Chino, man, he used to come through in this little bitty Acura. Mm-hmm. It was like a 2-door Acura. He had slapping that bitch. I was like, he had 215s in that motherfucker. And every time he rolled through, I don't give a fuck what time of day it was. It was that same song
I was
playing.
scratching the shit out of my arm like I was on some Hank or something. That's what.
And that nigga's on camera with it, man.
That's what that savage like.
Fanuti Matata got his duty manadas.
I need to go donate some plasma.
Fanuti Matata got Fanuti Shasada.
Let me go donate some plasma so I can give me some more Hank.
That's crazy. Quit promoting that drug shit on here.
I quit.
They might be like, you know what that nigga look like?
Yeah, you know this. You gotta be on this shit. I told you, motherfuckers try to get me to smoke crack. No,
nigga, you try to say I made you.
You try to get me smoke.
Anyway, you already know what time it is. You already know where you at, man. Yeah. This is Trap Talk Podcast, man. We got a commercial break right now, man. We'll be right back right after these messages. You heard me? Yeah. Check
What up?
it up.
What up?
Back
though?
like cooked noodles, because everybody eat noodles every other day.
Definitely, I love some fucking noodles. Some beef.
You know what I'm
noodles.
saying? I don't give a fuck how much money I got.
Oh god, I want some noodles.
And I like shrimp noodles. This nigga's breathing too hard on the mic. I like shrimp noodles, man. What you like? What noodles? What's your favorite noodle?
I'm my favorite noodle. Believe it or not, black people probably gonna hate me for this, but I love beef noodles. Hell no.
No, they ain't that bad.
Nah, every time I mention that I eat beef noodles, niggas be like, "Nigga, what?"
That
like,
ain't that bad. I might eat me a pack after the show.
It's either the beef or the chili, man. That's all I want. But see, then like going back to my mom, like she taught me how to. She taught me to put like onions and a little bit of green peppers and shit in my noodles and shit. So I mix them with a little bit of cheese.
Do you know I don't like nothing in my noodles?
Really? I mean, I can't.
I don't want chopped up turkey ham, bacon.
Not for real. Some days,
nothing.
some days I just want just regular noodles. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm feeling a little fancy, you know what I'm saying? I got a little money. You know what I'm saying? My EBT hit or something. Nigga, I can throw me a little onion, green pepper in that motherfucker. Yeah. Like I said, y'all gonna know when I'm rich. I'm gonna have that.
You know, I like the flavor of onions and green peppers, but I don't like the texture.
Really,
the crunchy shit.
I know, man.
Like you can cook them all the way down, but even when you cook it all the way down, I don't want to see it if it's cooked all the way down. I'm weird like that.
Some people are like
I don't like macaroni and cheese. I don't like square cheese. I don't like no cheese. Government cheese, issue cheese, bush cheese. I don't give a fuck what cheese it is. I don't like no cheese.
My man's in lactose,
but I like pizza. So I like mozzarella.
Nah, see, that just don't make no sense.
I like mozzarella, I guess.
So
that's what you can say.
That's just like I was just telling my brother. That's what I was telling him. I don't like pickles on a hot sandwich, but I'll eat them on a cold sandwich. But
I like pickles, but I hate them on a sandwich.
But I love relish on a hot dog.
I don't like relish either.
But relish is a pickle.
I like hot mustard.
But like relish is pickles. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But I'll eat them. I'll eat them with a hot dog. But I won't eat.
You eat glizzies?
You know what? I walk right.
Niggas talking about eating
I walk
glizzies.
right into that shit. And then none of you motherfuckers try to stop me. You know what?
Just saying,
It's
he
all
sound like
good.
he eat glizzies to me. This nigga talking about eating hot dogs. We don't talk about eating hot dogs
I
no
ate
more.
bratwurst.
Oh, that ain't
Not no glizzy.
Yeah.
I ate the grown man.
Somebody said my fingers look like bone-in bratwurst.
bone-in bratwurst.
It's fucked up.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. Y'all tell me.
minute.
Somebody said my fingers look like bone-in bratwurst. Cause we gotta clock it. We gotta clock out at work. So we gotta clock out with our finger. And they was like, nigga, it ain't working because you got bone-in bratwurst. So
Yeah. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
for everybody who
My
got
life.
bone-in bratwurst fingers. Cause this nigga got fingers. This nigga's fingernails roll over the top of his
Yeah, they
finger.
do. They do. Like I actually had a girl tell me that she's scared of my fingers. Like,
Nigga got Freddy Krueger fingers. on this motherfucker.
I've never heard somebody say, "How you just scared of a nigga's fingers?"
Bone-in
Like,
bratwurst, nigga. Bone-in bratwurst, nigga. That's crazy.
No, I didn't say I eat the grown man.
What is nigga eat that glizzy?
That ain't sound right.
Nigga said glizzy with relish on it. I like a cold glizzy with relish on it. I like a hot glizzy with some relish. Warm the bun up too, like toast the bun.
Fall back, man. I ain't gonna
Hey, my
I'm not
daddy-
eating nothing else.
Hey,
Nothing else.
my daddy used
for
to
the
make
rest
them
of the
motherfucking-
year.
My daddy used to try to act like he made like the best hot dogs in the world. He used to toast the buns and shit. Niggas can't eat glizzies in public now.
Hey, now, your pops made me think you're finessing out. You wasn't talking about you saying like as if you were me.
Nah. What you say? What say? I'm lost now.
Because you say your pops used to make the best hot dogs in the world.
No, hold on. I said my daddy used to think he made the best hot dogs.
Okay.
in the
Yeah,
world.
see. Okay. I was gonna
But
say,
you ate the best hot dogs in the world.
Nah, man,
You was just
nope.
talking about eating glizzies on live TV. I mean,
I did say.
But you know they got like a glizzy thing where you can protect yourself while you eating the glizzy.
Not real. Because why are you looking at me like that while I'm trying to eat, nigga? Like, why is that the first thing
it's
to
a-
your mind?
it's a thing.
What is wrong with you?
It go
I'm
like
just
this.
trying to nourish my body.
This is the glizzy right here, the cigarette. And this is the glizzy protector, the glizzy holder. It's a glizzy holder. Cause it's got a handle on it. But I ain't got no handle on my phone.
Niggas
But
can't eat comfortably no more. Like, niggas,
it's like me smoking a cigarette without nobody knowing. It's like a sensor bar.
nah, man, I ain't hearing that, man. There's still niggas out here to eat
Glizzy
popsicles
protector.
and shit. I ain't going.
When you eat okay, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I eat popsicles, I don't even eat them like you know what I'm saying, like that from the top, from the bottom on top. don't eat 'em.
I would never
I bite
grip
them
my
from the
shit
side.
like that.
No, I'm talking about the stick, nigga. You talking about the stick?
Oh, you talking about like
I'm talking about this whole
popsicles?
stick. Yeah.
So you out here sucking on popsicles?
No, I don't. I just told you that. I don't suck on popsicles. You know what's so fucked up? You know why people's teeth so bad?
What?
Because niggas is biting popsicles these days. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Listen, I don't suck my popsicle. I don't lick it or
So
nothing.
you saying for that's 2 times a day?
when I get a popsicle, I bite that motherfucker straight up. I just be like, so my teeth be fucking freezing like a
Like,
motherfucker, brain freezing and everything. But I
probably got
literally
low
won't
iron.
suck a pop. No, I won't do none of that shit. I
You probably got low iron.
I won't
This
lick,
motherfuckers out here that just like eat ice like it.
bruh.
It pisses me off because it's not filling you up.
I won't lick an ice cream cone or nothing. No disrespect to the people out here who do. You know, whatever.
Ladies, if you got an ice cream cone up, nah.
Ladies.
We know how to
the fuck up.
We know how to eat ice cream, ladies.
I just put it in the bowl and use a spoon.
Yep. I don't even need the
Even
spoon.
when I got the cone. Turn that motherfucker upside down.
I don't even need the spoon.
Yeah, just put the cone in there. Give me a waffle cone.
But
Put
that bowl will be
motherfucker in
clean.
there.
That bowl will be clean when I'm done.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
When I'm by myself in the car or something and I go to the fucking daily, I'm gonna eat the shit out of that motherfucking ice cream cone how I want to, nigga. I'm
Behind tits.
gonna lick it like it's I'm gonna lick it like it's pussy all day.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Pudding cups used to be my practice, nigga. God, I hope my mama
I would be in that
listen to
motherfucker by myself like,
Oh, yo.
Getting it together. Getting together. Hey, girl, what you like? You like this? Yeah, hitting the click.
Nah, hey man, but nah, you seen where like all the women are going crazy off dude eating the mangoes and shit?
No, I ain't seen that. I don't want to see it either.
I didn't either. I was mad as fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I was like, man, I gotta turn this autoplay off my fucking shit. Like, for real. I'm tired of seeing shit like this.
What, they sucking it?
Sucking the shit. Hey, no, they sucking the shit out of the mango.
You know, whatever. No disrespect.
Man, man doing the shit like he ain't never ate in his life, nigga.
Hey, when we gonna be able to stand up? When is heterosexuals gonna be able to stand up and be like, fuck all that shit?
Nah, like, look.
Like, gay people could be like, don't say that, but when can we say, hey, we ain't with that gay shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real.
I'm say it anyway, nigga. I'm a grown ass man. You gotta be fucked up.
With that gay shit,
nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't with that straight shit don't mean I gotta be with the gay.
Right.
Nigga, like,
right. Y'all get more rights than niggas civil rights.
Look, nah, for real though. No, that's facts.
Y'all, y'all call us niggas all y'all want to, but then soon niggas be like, nigga, we suing. We want this. Yeah. Eat a hot dog while you at it, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it does kind of.
What if that was a life sentence? What if that was a sentence in court? What? We sentence you to eat a hot dog on YouTube.
In front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
And you better not hide it.
No glizzy protectors.
Would you take your sentence? I don't know.
Come on, give me them 5 years.
Give me the time, bro. Give me the time, nigga. I'll be all right. I'll be in there playing spades with the rest of these niggas. Like, shit. Fuck.
Oh. That's crazy, man.
But yeah, like my mini men. Nah, quit. Like my dog said, man. If y'all he did what? Who did what?
I don't know.
She talking about the mango shit. The nigga was eating like he ain't never ate before in his life. But
hey, hold on? What they think about the massages though? You been seeing the massages? Would you let your girl go get the massages?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would too.
Go ahead.
Fuck you.
Shit, you in the fucking nigga. You're his now. Like, shit,
yep.
I ain't got time for that.
There you go. You can have
bye.
What? I go Cameron on the Patuni Fasada, you Panuni Manana, no Kuni Batata. I'm a Sunni for Potter.
Let me say it lighter, because if any nigga can get you, you're his. I'm not gonna fight. Like I said, only female I fight over is Rihanna.
If you doing your job as a man for your woman, a nigga can bite, and she ain't gonna. I mean, you know, a nigga can attack. She won't go nowhere. Because if you suck, she'll go somewhere. So that's why I don't worry about going through nobody's phone and none of that shit.
Can I put the fellas up on some game real quick? A lot of niggas. I know a lot of niggas probably already know this, but it's really more of the mental connection. You know what I'm saying? You stimulate a woman's mind. You got her. You know what I'm saying? Just don't manipulate that motherfucker.
I'm giving you.
My fault. Don't abuse it. Like, don't mentally abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep her mentally happy, and you got her forever. Good game for niggas that don't know. Alright, we can get out of here before I start using my jazz voice. You know, but you get up in her and whisper them sweet nothings that she loves to hear so much.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Do you still believe in buying women flowers?
Yeah, definitely.
That's definitely a dope thing to do. But what do they do? Like, what? Like, I wonder what goes through a woman's head, because they get them and just put them in the face and they walk away from.
No. Listen,
they might walk past and smell them again.
Back it up.
I smell them all the time.
Nah, I got one right. She
doom, doom, doom.
I just remembered
doom, doom.
The little things.
Hold on.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit? It's a good conversation going. But I remember we were talking, and she was like, man, all I ever wanted was just somebody to just buy me a cake, give me some flowers for my birthday, and all this shit.
That's it.
This is like 2-3 weeks before her birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a little thing. So what I did was I bought her a cake.
Bad.
And I bought her 2 dozens.
2 dozen cakes?
Not 2 dozens of roses.
I say she's fat as fuck.
No.
All right, go ahead.
She's Donald Trump look.
I'm talking in the like sexy voice.
Yeah, nah, she ain't.
2 dozen cakes.
Nah, yeah.
2 dozen cakes.
Okay, you bought 2 dozen flowers. That was like
dozens of roses.
$69. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, it was. Nah, and that's the craziest thing, fellas. Roses do not cost that much. Now there are some women that want the vase, and they want you to really go all out, like go out to the fields and cut the fresh roses and shit. I'm not doing all that, but like it's just.
I thought you loved it though, bro.
I never said that.
Have you ever seen a rose field?
No, I don't want to.
What is it? Is it a field?
I don't know.
It's not a goddamn field.
But
It's a bush.
Why do roses have thorns? Like, why do they feel like they need
It's
to
a
protect
bush.
themselves? Them bitches grow with shanks. Like, why roses?
I mean, it's the same way if you run up on a pretty ass female,
And she
they
got a
protect
blade on
themselves. No, they ain't got no blade.
Oh, okay.
But they stern. Now, nigga.
Yeah.
They can look at you
That's
and be
true.
like, they cut you right. They cut cutthroat.
But nah, like
Cutthroat.
she might get mad at me for telling her secret though. But like when she gets roses or flowers, like she'll actually
She
like
sticks them in a
she cuts the
Oh, I was
stem.
going to say something else.
Then like she takes like cubes of ice and she puts the food in there and like puts a little bit of bleach in there and they last for a grip. And I'm like,
So
yo, like,
yeah, I
she
just
really
had
likes getting
it
flowers.
was just some roses that I put and they lasted for like 4 weeks,
Yeah.
like a month.
Yeah.
It's the food. If you ain't got no food with your roses when you
Yeah.
get them, then somebody took the food package out for or something. But if
Just
you,
because it's everything, indeed. You gotta pay attention to the little things. Like I remember, she had cooked out, right? It was she had some lamb chops. Everybody ate all the motherfucking lamb chops. You know what I'm saying? Like cleared them out. She didn't get one. So like it was just like I said, like it was her birthday. I got her cake, got her some flowers, and I was on the E-way. I was headed to her crib type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it just dawned on me. I'm like, fuck, she ain't getting no lamb chops.
he's
Nigga,
ugly.
I hopped off the exit.
Did you see what he said? Did you
all
see
the
how
way
he said
back?
that? My bad, bro. You
I
was just ugly when you said that.
I don't give a
Fuck.
fuck.
She didn't get no lamb chops.
She ain't get no lamb chops. It's the little things,
I
face.
mean, go ahead.
It's the little things.
It is. It definitely is.
really be.
It definitely is.
So like, nigga,
definitely is.
I drive back. I go back to Whole Food. You know what I'm saying? Get some motherfucking lamb chops. I think I got like it was a gang of them. Fired up the grill, threw them on there.
Ladies, y'all heard him.
You know what I'm
He'll
saying?
feed you. Big bread.
I really do pay attention to the
Big
details.
bread.
I'm Roman's broke all the
Brick
time.
bread for some head, baby.
And all the time Roman's
Big
broke.
bread for some head.
But I don't do it for that. I don't do it for that.
We already know. We know it's niggas
I
lover
do
boy.
it because I do it because she's a human being too. Women are very often sexualized. Don't get me wrong. If you want to if you want to throw a nigga something, I'm not going to turn it down.
They definitely are human beings.
Yeah, not that.
I love women. So, you know what I'm
But
saying?
everybody don't get Rome's pole. You know what I'm just saying.
What? Don't get what? Say it again.
Rome's pole. I said it
Oh,
right.
nigga. Nah.
I said it. Nigga, every female don't get it. They don't get it.
You know, it's funny. You supposed to name your car, but do you name your dick?
Nah, I'm not gonna get into that.
My daddy was like, man, you supposed to name your dick.
Yeah,
I'm like,
nah.
why would you name your dick another man's name? Dog? Like, that's crazy.
I did that as a child.
This is Peter.
Yeah, nah. Nah, man. I
Hey,
don't
yo, this
even
is
know.
Peter. Hey, I'm Romanton, and this is Peterton.
There's only a few people that know what I actually call my shit.
I don't want to know.
Nah,
Don't
I'm not
tell
gonna
me,
tell you.
nigga.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't tell me nothing.
There's only a few women out there that know what I name my shit like, and
That's crazy.
That's between us and them.
Niggas naming their dicks out here, man.
I was a kid, nigga. I was like 4 or 5
That's
years
grown,
old.
bro. That's grown man name. My daddy told me he named his shit, man. And you don't even want to know what the fucking name of it was.
I don't.
I'll tell you anyway.
That's not for us to know.
It's called Jerome, dog.
You
I swear
crazy
to
as hell.
God, dog.
Stop fucking playing.
On my mama, dog.
I mean, but it's a powerful name. It's a powerful name.
My daddy named my dick. My daddy named his dick after this nigga right here, dog. That shit's crazy.
That's some. Hey,
He told me that one day. He's like, yeah, this is Jerome. I was like, what?
I feel like
He's like, yeah, I be giving it. I be giving that Jerome to him. What, nigga?
I feel like I'm a legendary nigga now.
No, you don't.
He
nigga.
named his dick after me.
But you wasn't even born before he was
I
named.
know, right? That's what's
You
funny.
wasn't even born.
He knew I was coming. Get it?
You named
Get it?
after my daddy's dick.
No, he named his dick after me because he knew I was coming.
Let's stop talking about this shit. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. We saying dick way too much.
Hey, man.
Pause, pickety pause.
Just stop
pause,
the
pause.
goddamn show.
Pause.
Pause.
But shout out your
Higgity.
pops.
Pause.
Shout out your pops for rocking with me for so many years, nigga. Hey, that's funny as fuck.
Holy shit. Did Chris Brown beat up Usher this weekend?
What? What? Hold on. This is new to me. What?
Did Chris Brown beat up Usher this weekend?
Man, I hope not.
I need to know.
I hope not.
For everybody who's on the live, I heard something like that. I don't know if it was derby talk, drunk talk, whatever the fuck it was. Did somebody beat up Usher?
Let me respond back to positive.
Okay.
She's actually the one that I got my eye on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she knows who
This
she is.
nigga killed me with that
But
shit.
anyway,
I'm just gonna say it. I ain't said it on no episode, but this nigga kills me
every time
with that goddamn shit.
it's the lubba.
Look, who the fuck you are?
I get busy undercovers. Awkward. Yeah, nah, man. I hope Usher didn't beat.
They jumped him. They jumped him.
Who jumped
I
Usher?
knew they jumped him. You make love in the
Chris Brown and who?
Usher. They jumped him. Usher, baby.
Chris Brown, I got smoke with you. I think. Have you ever
Why
seen
you got
that?
smoke with that nigga
Because
for?
he jumped Usher, nigga. Have you ever seen that? You can be my baby, love me. At New
Yeah.
Flame, Usher. Nobody caught it. Usher actually remixed the Moonwalk. Because he started off doing. You remember the dance, the tick?
That's what he did. I'm doing it.
He did the tick, right?
I'm doing it.
Then he moved down into the Moonwalk with the tick.
I'm doing it right now. Nigga.
Usher the coldest nigga out there. And Chris Brown, they said Chris Brown danced like some like a kid to be like.
They
"Watch
said
this."
Chris Brown jumped Usher over some chicks.
Yeah, I could believe that. Because I heard
Did he
a lot of
fuck him
chicks-
before them?
But I
Give
heard
him the herpes?
I actually heard a lot of females don't really fuck with Chris Brown like that.
Why? Because they're on that powder.
Probably, I don't know what.
I don't know Chris Brown's on powder, man. I'm sorry, Chris
You know what
Brown.
I'm saying?
I'm on
But
YouTube with this shit. I need to
imagine-
chill that shit
I
out.
imagine after the Rihanna shit, it probably
Hopefully
left a
comment
bad
on
taste
her.
it probably left a bad taste in a lot of women's mouth. You know what I'm saying? As far as fucking with him.
Bro, most
Then-
women like wild
But
girls.
then you gotta
bro.
understand,
wild dudes.
Usher's also a Libra, and he's always been a ladies' man. Like he's always had.
Do you think Libras are ladies, man? Let's keep it real, cause I'm great. You know, it don't matter with me anyway. It's going, whatever you say, nigga gonna get in trouble anyway. So,
But it like is, I've actually had to explain to some niggas that I'm not after their girl.
you do have to explain that.
Yeah, like homie kept it real. He's like, man, cause see me, I live a hype life, whether they know it or not, whether you know it or not. Yeah. So like, if sometimes I just
Nigga,
wanna,
you live a
sometimes-
rock life, nigga. Go on somewhere. You
Hey. Rock life. Now you got me sounding like a crackhead.
Rocco's Martin
Now you got me
life.
sounding like a crackhead. I live that rock life.
You live in that shell. Y'all seen Rocco's Martin life when they had Filbert on there? That nigga was always nauseous.
Stupid.
That nigga's the nigga in the shell all the time, man. That nigga don't come out, man.
Nah, unless I got something to say. But nah, like nah, cause dude, it was so funny when he said he's like, bro, you gotta understand. He's like, nigga, you wanna come through and kick it with bitches when this booty call out was. I'm like, I was like, bro, like,
Hold on, wait a minute. Over Tiana Taylor. Did that say it right?
yeah.
And she
Why? I thought she was with Kawhi Leonard or something.
No, nigga. That nigga's laugh is fucked up. Who's gonna be?
But I thought that's who she was fucking with.
She was with that nigga from
Ermin Sharper. Yeah. Why did I say Kawhi Leonard? Don't they?
Cause we were talking about that nigga's laugh, bro.
Yeah. Sound like, this nigga sound like a nigga sound like a 72 Chevy trying to start up. Nah, but much love to that man though.
Yeah,
But-
man, we winning championships over niggas, man.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
and she wasn't giving him no play. Like I said, I feel like a lot of women have a bad taste in their mouth behind Chris Brown.
So he beat up Usher because the woman wasn't giving him no play.
That's fucked up. That shit ain't had nothing to do with that. But Tiana Taylor, she's the one that's like
Just to get
Rose
my
in
attention.
Harlem. Is that ain't that?
No. Who?
Rose in Harlem.
I don't know none of her names. I mean, none of her songs. But I don't know none of them by heart. I probably she's hard. She goes hard.
And then
but I just don't really.
I think they remixed it with like Ghostface Killer and shit. Like
I just don't really know her songs because I don't really, you know what I'm saying, be up on her like that.
Oh, Usher intervened.
Oh, he came and took her.
So basically, Chris Brown was about to beat the shit out of her, and Usher was like, "No,
don't give that to Chris Brown, because Rihanna's from the Allens, bro. You know them chicks over there be on the bullshit. So y'all,
I still think she told him that he can't dance. Like I believe when who was it? D. Ray Davis when he said that, I was like, nigga, that sounds accurate. That sounds accurate.
I think she was whooping his ass.
Possibly. She's Barbados. She's from Barbados.
I think Rihanna was beating his ass, and he fucking.
But it's the fact
he got tired of it and he slapped her ass back.
But it's the fact that he put his hands on her in the first place.
I mean, you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman, bro. But he was 19, bro.
I would rather walk away.
He was 19, bro.
Yeah. I would rather walk away.
He was 19.
But nah, I understand.
After you getting punched in the fucking, you not think they was in a Lambo.
Yeah.
You know it ain't that much space in that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah.
He just getting slapped.
Yeah.
What the fuck, your man? Your top pow. What the fuck, your man? Your pop. When I was feeling with a hood, pow. You know what I'm saying? You know, and she didn't have a song.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Pow.
Yo, we need to quit. But no,
she was backhanding that nigga like my daddy used to do me when he was.
I salute Usher though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
bruh,
he's just being a stand-up guy.
She was backhanding that nigga like my daddy used to do when I was in the back seat and I was talking and he told me shut the fuck up.
Catch your.
What I tell you?
Catch your.
Shut the fuck up.
Great job, Pop Face.
It was almost sometime my daddy would turn around.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even do. He'd just be turning around, feet in the seat.
Nigga ain't got to see.
Cars just driving.
He probably ain't had to see.
That nigga
just like,
that nigga turned around one time. Fuck me up.
Nah, nigga, I remember my mama stole me so quick one time. She hit me and like she was like, after I asked, I was like, why you hit me? She was like, nigga, I thought you were gonna hit me. I was like, what? Like, why would you?
That's some instincts right there.
Like, yeah. Like,
hey,
yo.
So look, I was sitting in the basket one day, and that's just something crazy. I got in trouble. We was arguing. My dad was yelling, he was yelling at me and shit like that. Yeah. So I'm talking, I want to kill myself because that's how niggas was.
I want to kill myself.
So I jumped in the clothes basket, and I'm sitting there in the bathroom in the clothes basket. So I'm like, you know, every time you was about to do something stupid, you had to yell.
Your YT shit, huh?
Every time you do something stupid, you had to yell. Because that's what kids do. Kids do stupid shit before when they yell. Yeah. So they be like building that adrenaline up. So I was like, and I start beating my motherfucking self up the head. So my daddy came up to me. He's like, oh, motherfucker, you want... He said, oh, motherfucker, you won't beat yourself. Let me help you. But dig is, I didn't know he was helping me yet. So I'm beating myself, and then I'm feeling extra beats. And I'm looking up. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm looking down like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel extra beats. I'm like, what the fuck? I look up and I stop, and it's still going. That nigga helped me. Yo. And I'll put that on everything. I was like this. I hate this life. I want to die. Nigga was like,
shout out, shout out, Papa Face for break. Hold on.
My bad, man.
Shout out Papa Face for bringing my nigga back to the day.
Hey.
He was acting like a little YT kid. I understand.
Hey. Man. Hey. Shit was crazy. Let me put this back on.
Yeah. But man.
Shit was definitely crazy, man.
I tell you somebody who was great at that shit was my grandmother.
Whooping ass?
Yeah. And she was cold. Nigga, like, bro. Mind you, I forget what I did, but I took off running from her, like from upstairs. My room was in the basement. It was I loved it down there. It was all cool. But like by the time I made it to my room, like I literally leaped over my bed. It was like a small crack between the bed and the wall, right? So I leaped over my bed and turned my body sideways midway through leaping, and slid down that crack and between my bed and my wall.
And you got stuck. You got stuck. You got stuck.
No. No, I made it.
Oh,
I made it, and then I like did like a little roll to where I got up under my bed. My grandmother came through with some super nigga strength. Like she
lifted that bed up there.
She slid the bed over. So I'm like, oh shit.
Oh no,
like,
nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. So like, nigga, I'm rolling with the bed. I'm trying to catch up to the bed and shit. And she used to use switches. You know what I'm saying? Like she
hurt.
Yeah. Like she would make you go pick a switch. And then like I think I would try to get all the little flimsy ones.
Right.
But like somehow I feel like she made them like seasoned. Like so we would pick one.
So she just whooped the tree's ass and get it ready.
like no. You know how some people keep firewood, they dry it out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
firewood, nigga? You got beat with firewood?
No, like
okay.
it's just wood, period.
Okay.
So like she would like post it up in the corner and let it basically get seasoned to where it had more strength.
Right.
Like it'd be more like a whip than a stick. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm like, okay. But
he was a slave.
Yeah.
This nigga was a black-owned slave.
No, I'm just gonna say my grandmother was very intelligent with her discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but hold on.
Yeah.
We gotta get back into this, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
Before we go, we ain't going nowhere.
Nah.
I gotta hit this commercial break up, man.
Yeah.
I gotta hit it, man, for my purposes. But
salute to Usher for being a stand-up guy, though, man. For real.
Yeah. We gotta get back to this ass whooping. I got one more ass whooping I gotta tell you about, man. Hey, we be right back, man, right after this, man, with Trap Talk Podcast.
Yeah.
Yo,
we're back.
Back in this bitch. Welcome to Trap Talk Podcast. Why I got you and why I got your attention. I would like you to go to the Facebook page, Trap Talk Podcast. Go like and follow the page, man, and leave us a review. Let us know what you think about the page, the quality of the page, and the quality of the actual stream, man. We like to know all your intel, all your advice, everything you have for us, man. Let us know on the Trap Talk Podcast page on Facebook.
Like I said, we know some of these shows can go on for about 2 to 3 hours, and we know that y'all don't have all the time in the world to watch them. So if you get a chance, go to the YouTube.
Yep.
Hit that like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss an episode.
You don't miss an episode,
you can check
man.
out what you want to check out. Like,
and we got it set up in the podcast area. So we got a podcast playlist where you can go look at the podcast and you can look at them all in a row. You can start from 1 to 9.
Yeah.
Because we on episode 9, man.
Episode
if
9.
you look at the progression that we had from 1 to 9.
So tomorrow's really, or not tomorrow, but the next episode is really going to be like a landmark. It's going to be our 10th episode.
10th episode.
Hell yeah. I love it.
And on the 10th episode, we got a new co-host.
Yeah. That's legendary. Well, I can't say legendary yet.
Yeah.
We're not legends yet.
We almost
will
there.
be.
We almost there,
getting
player.
We getting there.
We almost there.
And if you need my mans to make you some flyers, if you want to create your own podcast, just come to him with the idea. Matter of fact, there's a young lady that.
Hey, it's right there. I think so. Yep. I know there's a delay on the what's name, but it's right there in the back screen, man. Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? I might have to stand up like a news anchor in a minute and be like, hey,
we have partly sunny. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Yeah, straight up, real talk.
But it was a certain young lady who actually came to my man's for a flyer. But
shout out to Lean Lean. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I wasn't gonna say no name.
No, shout out to Lean Lean, man. Shout out to Lean Lean Martin, man. She got a podcast she's about to start on Mondays, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I made the flyer for her, so one of the flyers for her.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to just give a shout out to her.
Yeah, go check it out.
It's called Let's Talk About It.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Mondays at 8 o'clock, man.
Yeah,
So, and I made that flyer, man. So y'all go check it out. Ling Ling Martin. You know what I'm saying? She's probably out chilling right now. She probably ain't seeing this shit, but
Ling Ling.
she'll see it, you know what I'm saying, eventually.
Come to Death Row, baby.
Yeah. We ain't.
How Tupac do it with Faith? Ling Ling.
And then once again, man, if you need a podcast, if you don't have the equipment to make a podcast, or you don't have the knowledge to actually put a podcast together, or the know-how,
Holla at him, man, for real.
holla at me. We can actually, you know, I can actually produce your podcast. We can actually make a show that's based on what you want it to be based on and how you want it to roll, and I can produce it and all that. And it's definitely it's for a fee, of course.
We'll both give you insight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
the details will come when you come serious with a show you want to show. I definitely can't wait till next week. I'm gonna be
blunt with you. I'm gonna tell you if I think it's trash or not.
Yeah,
real.
I got to. Yeah. Because I'm looking for quality.
Not even that. It's just I would rather you come up with a better idea.
Yeah.
To put yourself out there.
Yeah. Because I mean, we learning as well.
Yeah.
But if you look at the episode 1 to episode 9, the progression is crazy.
Most definitely.
We got a lot going on right now.
Every time I ask Face for the lighter, man, y'all send us some hearts, dog.
Cause we've been asking for that motherfucker all episode.
Night. I think I left my shit in my truck. Yeah.
I'll make sure you sit right there then next time, man.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yeah, but man, I got videos. So let me tell y'all what the plan is for the show. We never really talk about it.
I thought we was getting back to the ass whoopers though.
We gonna get back to the ass whoopers.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell them about the plan to the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plan for the show is to do what it's doing, reach people, talk to people, do all that good shit, of course. But you know, we will do actual shows where we play. We'll do like a 106 day. 106 in Park Day.
Right.
And it may not be like necessarily called 106 in Park Day, but I'll take a host of videos and I'll download them.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll have to reach out to the artist and they'll have to email me the actual videos. Then I'll have to download it, and then I'll have to download it to my actual, you know,
so you gonna do like a top 10?
I think I want to do a top 10.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
We're gonna do a top 10.
That's gonna be
so
hard.
If you know any artists, if you know any music, and you got any videos, and I'd rather have all visual type of artists.
I actually know a whole lot of artists,
and that's cool. So I need about 10 of them,
if you don't mind.
I need at least we need as many as we can get so we can pick from the top 10.
If you don't mind, can I just shout out to you?
Go ahead, do what you think.
I want to shout out Tone Stallone. You know what I'm saying? He has one of the most craziest work ethics when it comes to being an independent artist.
Right.
Then I also want to shout out Big Cuz, because he goes by Big Cuz, but his real name is Deontay. But like, he also has one of the most hardest work ethics. Man, this man has been going to like different states and shooting videos. Like, he actually got locked up in Vegas for shooting a fucking video. Like, they doing donuts in the middle of the street, all kinds of shit.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right.
Like, their production team, whoever's shooting their videos, it's all
crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it, man. If you're gonna do something like this, make sure your production is all the way together.
Yeah.
I don't recommend certain things.
And not they're actually dope ass artists though.
Yeah.
Like, that's what gets me. Like,
so
I'm surprised they're not discovered
with
yet.
that being said, man, if you know any artists, make sure you tell your artists to send your things. Send me an email. Actually, start off with sending me an inbox.
And one more person
in the Trap Talk podcast page. Send the inbox and let us know. Then I'll give you my email. Then you send your videos to my email. Then I'll upload the email, the actual video, to my computer, and then I can actually air your video on the back screen. So we'll actually sit here and we'll watch your video and we'll critique it.
We definitely gonna critique it.
Yeah, we definitely gonna critique it. So don't be shocked if we don't like it. It's not nothing harsh. It's just go back in the gym and keep shooting the ball.
Keep shooting.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay
so that's all you guys
do.
do.
The main thing. Stay consistent. Anything you do.
So man, ass whoopings, man. I've had a few ass whoopings in my life. I had quite a bit, matter of fact. Do you believe in the method of an ass whooping, Rome?
Do I believe in it?
Yeah. I mean, do you think it works? Do you think it's something that's much needed now in 2023?
That's That's a tough
with the way these kids are raised and doing their thing.
That's a tough one because I just feel like you just need to be stern with your kids. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to actually physically hit them. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, American Dream was talking about what Michael Jackson was like. Every time you hit a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like you take some magic out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, this almost like it's like slavery. You know, like we were beat on, we were made to believe we were less than what we were. But like me personally, I don't believe in whooping kids. You know what I'm saying? Like but like me, but as a man, I have that father voice. Like I'm
for real either.
I'm a completely different person when I'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? When I do that, I sound different than what I sound like right now.
Well, see, I don't whoop my son either, and I thought I was gonna whoop my son's ass like a motherfucker, but I gave him one good ass whooping in life.
Yeah, that's usually all it takes.
And it's really my voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really the voice.
Yeah, like I said, it's that sternness. You got to be stern with your kids.
Hell yeah.
I'm not telling nobody how to be a parent. Like what you do is what you do. That's just me.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So man, you got anything else? You got a segment? You got the segment this week?
Nah. Look, I took a pause on the segment because I felt like a lot of the viewers just weren't really into it like that.
Yeah.
Like, now if y'all want me to bring it back, just
let us know. And on top of that, we got new segments coming. We got a third party coming and all that shit. So we just want to let y'all know that right now.
Yeah. So I'm definitely thinking of something else too.
So with that being said, man, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the show right now, man. We're going to call it night, man. And we like to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure every Sunday you tune in at 8 o'clock right here on Facebook for the Trap Talk Podcast. And if you haven't done it yet, make sure you go on the Trap Talk Podcast Facebook page. Make sure you like and follow the page. And make sure you, interact with the page. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you think about the podcast.
Yeah. Share your product on there. Let us know if you want us to actually rock one of your outfits or try your charcuterie boards.
Yeah.
Is what it's
all of that.
I would say Karuchi boards.
Yeah. So, and then after that, make sure you go over to YouTube, which I will be dropping the episode on YouTube right after this goes off. So, make sure you go to YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, and you hit that notification bell so you can get all the Trap Talk videos that we bring out and the extra footage and behind the scenes footage and pictures that we actually put up on the actual Trap Talk podcast.
Check us out,
podcast page on YouTube. So with that being said, I go by the name of DJ Face Off.
Man, and y'all know me. Just call me wrong.
And it's that time again. We thank y'all for coming out, and we thank y'all for enjoying and loving and commenting and sending those stars that you sent today.
Yes.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Very much
and we be in touch with you, and we got a new co-host next week, so be looking forward to that. Thank you very much. We see you later. We out this bitch. Holla.
Back to the derby. Nah.